Dude, sometimes I get so frustrated with that intro. It's like, why do I have this on? I want to turn it off right now.
What's wrong with your intro? There's nothing wrong with it.
Cute, right? It's very cute, but it's like,
Palms, it puts you in like a different headspace, which is preparing for what your streams are. They're different.
yeah. But also, it's like, yeah. I need some for different moods because sometimes it's like, oh,
You want to go in like a little bit more aggressive yeah, I hear you.
hi, Abby. Good to see you, love.
Hey, Abby.
So I only actually have a few hours, and then I also have to shut down and take off because I gotta go see my surgeon this morning.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Evaluating my neck, that kind of bullshit.
Ugh.
Same shit, different day. It's
Yeah,
annoying, but
you gotta do
hopefully,
it.
hopefully they can fix shit because
Yeah.
it's very frustrating. Like,
Just keep your mind and feeling yourself and seeing yourself without pain and movement and just the happiness that's going to give you. Just stay in that place.
oh, I fight the fuck out of it. It drives me insane. I like to pretend that everything is fine. I'm totally normal, and
No, you can't pretend it. You can't. I know what the feeling, the pain is like. Can't pretend it, but you can at least maybe put yourself in the mindset of when it's all said and done, right? Because you are
right,
preparing for surgery.
probably I'll
Yeah.
find out this morning for sure.
Well,
Thank you, Dusty, for the raid. You made
prayers
me
for you.
anyway, so.
What's up, Ashley?
But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. Thank you, Dusty. Well, although I don't know if I should actually think it made me go live. I wasn't necessarily planning on that. I just woke up right before I got on. So, hi, Abe. Yes, we're nerds and we love it. The fuck is Paige? I'm so excited to see her and Marte go at it tonight.
Oh my god, that's gonna be epic.
Yes. I'm definitely going to be doing a review of it. So, you should come join us.
Of course. You
Um,
know, I'm always there, even if I'm not on panel.
yeah, but like the whole blind pill thing is fucking creepy, right? Like the way
I'm sorry, it's predatory.
it is.
It's weird.
It is. Fuck it being weird. It's straight up like predatory, and I don't like it. Do we have a link? Oh, for Paige's debate?
Yeah.
Yes. I can get it. Hang on 1 second. I'll get it. I'll drop it in the chat. I did blast it on Discords as well. Um, or well, you know what? You should watch it from AVGs. Let me go find it
Yeah.
there.
Upcoming.
No offense to so Tyler TV is hosting it, but of course you know that fucking both Paige and Marte will be streaming it themselves, and I want to support the homegirl. You should watch it from AVGs. That's going to be the best place. Make sure you support her because we love Paige around here.
Out of the limb says, I get it. I like chicks with cerebral palsy because they can't follow you into the next room when they
Oh
go
God.
and they're hella horny. What's up, Ross?
That's fucking wild. That is some extra shit right there.
See Paige that she's going sleepies.
Oh, of course. Good night, AVG. I am sending everybody to your place to watch your debate against Marte. I can't wait. You're gonna fuck him up, and I'm gonna love every second of it. And then you get to come watch me fuck him up later this month. I don't know why he thought that this is a good idea.
What,
But
the raid? Oh,
huh?
you're talking about Marte.
Marte. Marte. Because, like, he's the one who challenged me. Like, I was doing shit, got a message, Marte wants to challenge you to a debate. And I'm like, what? And especially because the first option was the blind pill. And I was just like, yo, AVG has already challenged him to that publicly twice. Why is he dodging her and bringing it to me?
He thinks you're lesser than.
Yep. Yep.
Are you
Yeah.
prepared? Are you going in like free balling? What do you?
I'm actually debating him on the prompt is Marte is not a patriarch. And
Oh, okay.
patriarch. He's not a patriarch / part of the patriarchy. And that'll be on the 23rd. And that, oh no, I always prepare for debates.
Got it.
Abe, I have no doubt. Abe is also, like, he's an excellent debater. I met him debating over at Grid Ones. Excellent debater, lots of fun, really great guy. He's got a good show. If you haven't checked it out,
I've watched him. He would be a good poker player because he has a poker face.
Yeah, he does.
He doesn't have expression, so you can't tell his moves. You can't tell if you're getting under his skin. It just is it's a talent for sure.
If you go over there, bring up hot dog water.
Ew. Ew.
Oh God.
Gross.
Hi Ross. Hi Ashley. I always love seeing everybody. It's so nice. Good morning, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure I've been, whenever I take a break, I've been out in the garden like a shit ton lately. I'm trying to get a bunch of shit done on my property, but every time I take a break, I do that fucking.
Do you put like a massive amount of sunscreen on? Because you don't get sun.
Actually, I get a lot of sun, dude. Right now, my back, I look like I'm a totally different fucking like.
Oh, okay.
Race
Can't
going
tell
on.
from the front. Oh.
Yeah.
Take that back. Take that.
Yeah.
Take that. Yeah.
I just typically don't burn, but
You get burned.
that's actually with sunscreen though.
Oh shit.
So,
You know what, Kev? I'm mad at you because she was calling me a liar and a fake and a phony over there. You better come up and explain yourself, Kev.
Kev,
Is the link? Did you pin it?
The link is pinned. There's the man.
Yeah,
Hi, babe.
yeah, no problem. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
What up, player?
What up?
Very
What up?
good. Welcome. Look at that. Now you got the harem.
Yeah. Well, I'm gay, so we all know what the fuck going on.
What are you gay?
It's my last toxic relationship. I'm like, I'm all dicks from here on out. Vagina's been doing me dirty.
Don't blame me. I don't blame men who make that. Well, I feel bad for men with some of the relationships they get into. I've seen some wild women, dude. Yo.
Yeah, that shit gets toxic for sure sometimes. Hell yeah.
Evil.
Yeah, I would have took that back too. I ain't gonna lie to you, RLM, when she, you know what I'm saying? Put that little like, what? Yeah.
You were with it talking shit about me. I heard you.
Yeah, I always be talking shit, you know. It's kind of my MO. I don't mean no harm, no.
I know. It's okay.
Yeah.
He just keeping things interesting.
Yeah.
When I still hadn't met Kev, but he was like, when I was streaming with OG a lot, he was in the chat saying I was a dude. I was like, what the? And OG had to tell me he's just playing. That's his personality. I was like,
no, somebody had told me about that. That's why I asked. Because somebody was like, nah, RLM is a transgender or whatever.
Every day, somebody, and it's usually a new person that pops in from like the vertical that's like, this is a dude. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, I wasn't going for that. I'm like, nah, the Yiddies look too crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
There's no way.
Yeah, those are authentic Eddies right
And
there.
it's funny when I call them out. They're like, no, I was just saying because I think you're pretty. And I'm like, okay, so let me get this straight. You like trannies then? Because you like
There's a lot of
what the
niggas are
fuck?
scared to get vasectomy, sister. You know what I mean? So they'll just take the alternative. You feel me?
I'm dead.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Where are you? What's your background, Kevin? Because like your nationality background.
Oh,
Black?
my pops. Yeah. My pops is African American. My mom's white.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
because you look like you got some Asian in you.
Yeah, I've heard that before because niggas used to call me Tiger Woods when that niggas first got popping or whatever. I'm like,
Yeah, you have
I'm
like
not
a
Asian,
little
though.
like. Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, typical hood kid or whatever the case may be. Pops fell in love with a white woman, and here we are. You know.
Shout out to the mixed race.
Hell yeah. What are you though?
Puerto Rican and Cuban.
Okay, for sure. You from New York or something?
Yeah, I'm from New York.
Yeah, you kind of sound like it for sure. So you was probably you was on that Nick shit tonight, huh?
Nick shit.
Yeah, Knicks.
Oh, I'm such a girly girl. Like people, like I don't even follow. I was on it to support Mike, and they lost, so he was not a happy camper.
Yeah.
And the president was there, so
That nigga was sleeping too. That motherfucker
Yo,
was asleep. They had several clips that came out. That
he
nigga
fell
was snoring in
asleep.
the sky.
Oh
Yeah.
no! How
Yeah, buddy was snoring in the skybox.
No, poor guy.
All them tax dollars for nothing. You know what I mean? Motherfucker didn't even watch me pay for the Secret Service, his ticket, all the shit. The nigga fell asleep.
That's
Like,
him.
boy.
That's him whipping his dick around again because I got all this money. I got a box. I stopped the whole city of Manhattan and watched me sleep doing
Type
it.
shit. Yeah, type shit.
God.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, Cheeto Jesus, you know, up to the usual shenanigans. Yeah.
I
What
mean,
was y'all
would
talking
you-
about with the hot dog flavored water, though? What was y'all talking about with that?
That's a whole thing from like a long time ago over at Abe's.
Okay.
What back when he was making he used to make music. He started playing with sumo, right? And making music for everybody that comes on the panel and whatnot. And
Yeah.
A2 had started it. We were going back and forth about something. And like out of nowhere this whole conversation popped up about hot dogs.
Okay.
And it's just anytime anybody brings it up now, they just all fall apart over there. It's pretty funny.
Hell yeah. Would you judge like a you know how they be making them sausages with like intestines or whatever the case may be?
Ew.
That's how they make all sausage. Like if you're eating like kielbasa or like any of that, traditionally the encasing is intestines.
Yeah, it's all intestine for sure. So okay, let me ask you a question. So if you eat like a sausage with intestine on it, like does that qualify as eating ass a little bit? You feel me?
A sausage with intestines?
This is
Yeah.
why I don't even I can't do it. I can't do it. No.
Oh shit.
Nope. It's in the nope box. Thank you.
How does that equate to eating ass?
Because like intestine
Because
is where the shit comes
intestines,
to.
yeah, that's your colon is part of your intestines.
Oh,
Yeah.
right over my head.
Yeah. No, I got you for sure.
I might be
Right.
Latina, but I am a blonde at heart.
Blech.
Yeah.
Blech.
Yeah.
Blood sausage. Yeah, blood sausage. Yeah, that's crazy.
Morcilla. We call that morcilla.
Oh my God. I'm trying to think. In So I Married an Axe Murderer, they're always talking about it. He's going out to get it, and I can't think of the name of it. It's not brats. It's shit.
They do the other shit too, the head cheese.
Ew.
Yeah.
Head cheese.
God.
Yeah, it's like something with the brain of an animal or whatever the case may be, and they cook it in a certain way and
I don't sign up for
stuff
this
it in
shit.
the intestine.
I don't
It's
do
like-
the offal. That stuff is I don't do liver. I
Oaf?
don't do any of the
Yeah, I
other
can't do liver
organs.
either.
I'm maybe just a little bit of a picky eater, I guess. I don't care. I'll be a picky eater. That shit's nasty.
Nah, I'm with
Have you ever
on that.
had tongue?
Yes, I've had beef
Ooh.
tongue. I've had beef tongue. Beef tongue is good.
Tongue is crazy. Yeah.
Hi, Dennis.
What do they call it though? They call it something else. What up, Denny?
Haggis.
No, I've always heard it as beef tongue. And like
Call it haggis.
haggis is
Yeah.
the sausage. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it.
Okay. The haggis.
I'm here as a representative of the International Internet Committee.
Yes.
I've been burdened with the task of taking Kevin into custody for that eating ass joke.
Well, it's good to see you folks. They finally they finally
Ice
got
has arrived.
They finally found you.
me. Internet ice is here.
Oh boy,
Oh my god.
rat bastard.
No. Well, I think
Oh,
that was a fair question, was it not? God damn.
No, sir.
That wasn't a fair question.
I think it's a fair question, kind of.
And me too.
You don't think it's gay when a man wants you to eat his ass?
Yeah, I think that is a little gay for sure.
I'm no. Nope. I don't eat ass. I don't want you to eat my ass. It's not happening. No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Pretty fucking sure.
Have you ever had the ass eaten before though?
You don't ask, son. What you talking about?
No.
No. Okay.
My ex-husband was not into that. Thank God.
Guilty as charged. Just
See,
saying.
so he brainwashed you into being anti-ass eater or eating rather. That's what it sound
Actually,
like.
I think it comes more from like I worked in the medical field for a long time, so I've cleaned a lot of asses. And
God damn.
yeah, no.
Yeah, but that's not your ass, right? Is you running around here with dirty ass like the ones you
Fuck
clean in the
no.
medical field?
Shit
Okay.
happens.
All right,
Shit
then.
happens.
Nah, I bet Beth has like a pink quivering rabbit nostril.
I
Yeah,
fucking
That's crazy.
I take care of myself. Thank you very much. I've seen
Yeah.
some horrific things in my time, and it's
Ugh.
like that'll fucking scar you. Or it's like, yo,
Yeah.
you do extra
Listen.
cleaning the more nasty shit you see.
We watched Two Girls One Cup the other day on my stream,
Oh
yeah.
no! Why'd you say it?
and I'm still eating ass. Fuck it.
It-
Still
Yes,
here.
The trauma was just leaving my body, and you said it again.
Yeah, sorry about that, Denny. Since you're taking me away with the internet ice shit, I got to drop a couple jewels on the way out. You feel me?
anyway, so
Fuck the system, Attica, Attica, Attica.
oh, Lord.
I'm all about to start singing Rage Against the Machine and shit.
Love it.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah. What about you, RLM? You eating ass or getting your ass eaten? What's going on?
I'm not eating it, but you can snack all day on me. I'm just saying, I don't care.
Okay. Why is that? Because most niggas don't
You
be
don't
shaving
care.
their asshole hair, huh?
Cause I equate booty work on a man with gayness, and I'm just not doing it.
Yeah, that's
Booty
crazy,
work.
Right? Listen. Oh, God in heaven, my
Well,
uncle
tell
told me
me,
this shit like,
gentlemen, have you
Okay.
ever had a finger in your ass while a chick
Never.
giving you head?
Not
Never.
exactly.
The chick does
probably
that
finna
to you.
fire
She's
off
trying to
all-
control your ass for real.
yeah.
Pause.
I'm liable to fire on you. I ain't never hit a female in life, but I'll probably sock your ass out if you even try
Yeah.
it. Bop! I'm finna fire on you. You know what I'm saying?
I was in the middle of the deed, and she started sliding her finger down there, and I, without thinking about it, like just I karate kicked the shit out of that bitch. She went flying off the couch.
That should be
Yeah.
the response. Yeah.
And let that be a lesson to you, bitch.
No,
Yeah.
no contemplation whatsoever. It was just out of pure reaction. I like my whole body raised up off the couch, and my leg was like, "Prah!" She went flying. She landed on her ass and was like, "Well, what's the problem?" I'm like, "Well, what the fuck were you doing?" And she was like, "I read about it in Cosmo."
Oh, bitch, you never read about in Cosmo like a conversation about consent, bitch?
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
did Cosmo have any sentences around there about you asking first?
Right. Hell no. Like, it slid me a note like fucking junior high. Like, check the box if you into this or whatever, nigga.
Right.
Hell
Right.
no. Yeah, that's
Lord.
crazy. No, my uncle told me some shit in that this I ain't gonna lie, this finna get a little dark.
Okay.
So my uncle's a big nigga. You know what I mean? My uncle like probably like 400 pounds, 6'2", 6'3", something like that. I was staying with him in 2014 after I got divorced and shit, looking for some fatherly guidance. He told me to be a hoe. I'm like, all right. He gave me some like hoe advice or whatever. He like, and my uncle got a stutter and shit. He like, hey, nephew. You. Oh God, it sounds just like this nigga. He like, you know, you ever let her kind of like lick, you know what I'm saying? Just up the balls and like you like lick the taint a little bit and all that. I'm like, no, sir. Can't say that I have. So I'm asking me questions and shit. Hold on, let me turn this camera on. Like I said, my uncle a big nigga, you know? So I'm asking him questions. I'm like, how the fuck does that shit work for your big ass? I'm telling you, this nigga big. So I'm like, what did she do? Like, how did she do that to like start eating your ass and shit? Like, so she just cupped you behind the knees like this and just put your shit in the air? You know, it kind of like got off in there. Like, I'm like all visual edition, you know? I'm like, how the fuck did that? I'm like, nah, nigga, never. Like, never, fool. Hell nah.
Damn.
Like, that's pause, fool. That's pause. Like, get the fuck out of here. No.
That's some extra work right there.
Yeah.
So I had a question on my last stream, and I want to ask everyone here, right? Because we were talking about consent, like constant consent, right? And there was like a bunch of different answers. I think Danny, you might have been there, but maybe not. And so I asked this question. I was being real serious. Like, so let's say you are, mid pump, but you're in the up motion of your pump, right? So you're out and up, and you're about to go in for the pump, and she says, no, stop. Do you stop in the air in that pump, or do you ask for some, grace, at least 2 or 3 more pumps? Because motion, gravity, all that takes place.
Wait a minute. So you saying like you about to nut type shit?
No, so you're up and down, boom, 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 right? You're in your motion. You've got your cadence, right? And she's
give me the so what position are we in?
You're on top.
Missionary.
And you're up in the air, right? So you're not in, you're out, and you're on the downturn. You're on your way back to go in, and she goes, "Stop, no."
Yeah.
Should she give you grace for at least 1 or 2 more pumps due to gravity and just like centrifugal force and like the cadence of it all?
Centrifugal force is crazy.
That is not how centrifugal force works.
That's not how that works, man.
For those in the audience.
Yeah, you got me too, I think.
So should she give you grace for at least two or 3 more pumps?
2 more pumps?
I would
absolutely
think
not.
2? Okay.
I would look. I'm saying if you are in the middle of fucking, okay, like you've been fucking for the last 5 minutes, and fucking she changes her mind. I think it takes a second for that to even register and click when she says no. Right, because your mind,
right?
Bitch, owe you 2 pumps at that point. Yeah, you owe me this.
Right.
It's not a matter of owing; it's a matter of fucking. Your mind is in the mode of what you're doing, so it takes a second for. Wait, no, huh? What's going on? In my opinion, I think it takes a second to register if you're in the middle of having sex and all of a sudden the consent changes.
It's a couple variables to this. Number 1, are we having sober sex? Or are we having drunk sex for sure?
That's a good question.
Drunk sex makes it worse.
Are we having drunk sex and we're listening to like Uncle Luke? Or are we doing like Usher? You know what I mean?
Right. That's another good question.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm like, you know what I mean? If we, and that's all like, velocity of the thrust, if If I'm
Right.
like pumping, if I'm jackrabbing in that pussy or whatever, and you like stop, I might be already on the way back.
For
in.
the white people, that means Metallica or Led Zeppelin. Go ahead,
Right.
sorry.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, exactly. Yep, for sure. Yeah, so I don't know.
Good
I'm
question.
thinking if I hear some crazy shit like that, though, if I hear stop, just to be honest, like I think if I hear stop, I'm probably like automatically, I'm finna register that. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, all right, give me my dick back too. And
Yeah.
get the fuck
Yep.
out of my house though.
I
That
was
was
just about
that
to
was
say-
everyone's response. Get the fuck out. Stop and get the fuck
Yeah.
out.
I just come right up. Not only do I not go back down, I'm gonna keep coming up further until I'm out. And
Yeah.
immediately make eye contact like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once it registers, absolutely. But again,
I don't know what I gotta kick her out for though. That's about.
And then I guess there's another variable too. Is like, is that your lady or is that like a one night stand shit? You know, because that
Right.
shit happens with my lady. I'm finna be like, oh, what's going on, baby? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what's happening?
You okay? Yeah.
Have a conversation. Yep.
Right.
What's going on? For sure.
Right.
One night stand shit, I'm like I'm a beige nigga, so I'm all sensitive. I probably would ask the same shit on a one night stand shit. Like, are you cool? Like, what's going on? You know?
Yeah.
But I'm finna stop. I don't think two pumps is crazy because you already know better. You know what I mean? She done
2
told
pumps
you
is
to stop.
assault.
Yeah, 2 pumps is assault. Maybe one.
You trying to
Yeah,
get
2
away
is
with the
crazy.
assault, basically, if you stop after
Really?
that.
2 pumps? You
Yeah.
guys consider? Ah, interesting.
The first
Yeah, like anything beyond like a quarter pump already in progress.
Right.
Yeah, if you're on the retraction, you shouldn't even be turning around and going back in. You should just keep retracting.
I'm actually
Sure.
with you on that, Denny, for sure. Yeah, quarter pump is even crazy. You know what I mean? After she done told your ass to stop, that registers with you immediately. You got to know better.
And that's the
No.
waifu. Like that's after you've been banging for years. I still would never.
Yeah. Yeah, that's out of pocket. Yeah.
Respect
Yeah,
you.
that makes sense. But
Now, what I
that's-
told you though that day was I've learned some lessons in my life,
Yeah.
and if that happened this time, I would immediately run to the freezer and get like a bottle of wine or some ice or something and put
Something
it
to
between
cool
my
it down.
legs
Yeah.
because that shit fucking hurts.
Mhm.
Wait. You would do what?
Ice my balls immediately.
Oh, yeah, for the blue balls. Yeah.
So if it was your lady, you wouldn't say, "Can you at least finish me off?"
Nah, hell nah. Not if
Nah, that's
something's going on
weird.
with her where she like stop. Like obviously something's going on with her. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Hmm.
Like on some psychological shit. Yeah, so for sure not.
I think any good man would never ask for that. Like decent men don't do that.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's out. I'm probably finna.
One
I've
could
been
say
told to keep
one
going.
could say that a decent woman wouldn't do that to her man.
I agree. Well, but then there's also the variables. Is it a one night stand? Is this somebody
That's
that
different.
you've
That's
been with
different.
for a long
That's,
time?
yeah, that's different. But
Yeah.
if my man, it's my job to finish him off no matter what I'm going through.
Exactly.
Hell nah, this ain't motherfucking Iran. Let's say you got some trauma in your life and like just the ambiance of the room like reminded you of some crazy shit that had happened to you. And you like, you know what I mean? It's like overwhelming or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's out. Hell nah. You shouldn't have like had to push through your fucking trauma so you can get this nigga's nut. Like, fuck
Mhm.
that.
No,
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
also it also depends on the variables. Like, why am I saying stop? Okay,
Right.
if I'm saying stop because oh wait, something hurts and I need you to stop, then yeah, no, that's a different story.
Right.
If
For sure.
my mood just shifted and I got a headache and I just don't yeah, no, typically I wouldn't even say anything.
Right.
I would just be like, okay, let's finish this shit up and then fucking,
Right.
you know.
Yeah. But if you do have to say something, you know what I mean? You should, whoever the fuck you laying down with needs to respect that, period.
Of
Huh.
course.
I got the real question though.
What
All
is
right, here
it?
we go.
At least from the perspective of my answer. What if she says something mid ejaculation?
Oh shit.
No, come on. That's
ejaculate like-
demonic.
Where you
That
busting
is-
at? You like, are you
That's
busting
demonic.
inside of her when she said something?
No, that's her calculating like to fuck you up big time. That's just not right.
It just be
That's
hurting.
crazy.
It just hurt.
mid ejaculation, suck it up, buttercup, let the man finish. What the fuck?
I don't think there's any way to stop mid ejaculation. Is there? I mean,
Oh, he can
Yeah.
get one or two squirts out, and she can, and then he can. There's.
I guess you
No.
could ruin it like that.
If I'm
but
nutting, it's over with. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
really can't stop. You tell me like pull out
It
or
depends
something.
the kind
You
of nut.
can
Right?
stop.
Depends on the kind of nut.
they can
Yeah.
pull
You're not
out.
going
but
to.
it's still gonna fucking, at least somewhat finish.
I'm finna. If you tell me if I'm trying, okay, all right. If I'm hitting that pussy or whatever the case may be, and I'm like about to nut, and I'm like balls deep inside of you, you're like, nigga, stop. I'm finna pull out. I'm finna hold your ass down. It ain't no telling where the shit finna go. You know what I mean? That's on you, baby. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn.
Yes,
No,
I
I'm
won't
just-
stop,
I'm-
Donna.
Yeah. That's
I'm
on
just
you,
gonna. I'm just
baby.
gonna say.
Literally.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What if-
type shit.
What if he says, can I
Sorry.
finish?
Oh,
Can
wait,
I
wait.
finish off of your ass? What if he says-
Too late.
Type
Oh,
shit.
my Lord.
All right, hold on. Let's flip the script. What if a nigga tell you like, stop?
Oh no! You know they're gonna keep. They'll keep thrusting.
That's
She'll
what
be
I'm
asking
thinking.
you,
That's
"Are
what
you
I'm thinking.
serious?" While she's still going at it.
Yo,
Women don't give
let's
a
say,
fuck.
No,
so
no,
y'all on
I
top.
mean-
Y'all on top, right? Y'all on top. Let me give you a scenario, right? You
Go
on
ahead, go
top.
ahead.
You riding the dick. You just about to nut, or
And you
whatever
got
the
that
case may
momentum
be,
going where you're bouncing off the thighs, up and down, up and down.
for sure.
Yeah, you
Like,
got.
clit rubbing.
Yeah, you're in the
clit rubbing
groove.
all over the nigga
Head
pelvis
back.
and shit. You right there,
First of
you know,
all,
going
it
crazy.
should
Both
be less
hands on
up
the
and
chest.
down and more,
Yeah.
you know.
Donna.
Damn near ready to choke the nigga out or whatever. And the nigga
I mean, that's
tell you,
true,
like,
all of
stop,
them. You're
give me
not
my
wrong,
dick
but
back.
it depends on the mood. You gotta admit, sometimes you just wanna
I've
go all
been
the way
told
up and
straight
all the
up
way
by
down as hard as you can.
Because sometimes, when you're, you like we think up and down when we're on top is what you guys want. No, it's actually more of like a swerve, like a
Yeah.
Correct.
back and
It's a
forth.
twerk, more of a twerk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
It's all two
Yo,
chains. Can you do it
Joe.
like that with a dick in you? You know? That's actually facts though. We be wondering about that
Hi,
shit.
Joe, sweetheart.
And some guys are too nice to like say, and they won't say it, and the girl thinks that she's doing it right, and then like, no, you're not supposed to be pounding on it like a man does to you. It's different when she's on.
It ain't
top.
about being too nice. If she's enjoying herself, that's just gonna make me last longer. So I'm gonna be like, okay, you can do what you
But the
want for a
whole point
while.
is for the both.
I'm
of
gonna
us.
take a breather.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I never had a problem
Oh,
like
I mean, I'm
whatever
gonna
the fuck
get
she
mine.
doing on top. The only issue that I ever had, I heard a story some years ago about who the fuck was it? It was somebody that got interviewed on Vlad TV. There was a bitch that was riding a nigga, and she was like bringing it all the way up to the tip and then slamming that thing, and then she broke.
Yeah,
his
you
dick,
can
though.
bend
She-
it.
Oh my God.
broke
Okay,
She
wait,
broke
wait,
I got a
dick,
dick
though.
sprain like that.
wait.
Yeah.
The girls don't have, like, I'm telling you, they also watch porn and think that's the way shit's done. So I looked it up, and I think it's 45 to 50% of women are now admitting to we're equalizing the men when it comes to the pornography shit.
I have the perfect
Okay.
thing for this.
Okay.
Pull this shit up.
Okay.
Kev, have you ever seen a Brazilian lap dance?
Oh my god,
Maybe
this shit
it's
is awful.
possible. Oh, this shit, yeah.
You've seen this shit? Have you seen it, Denizen?
I haven't seen this.
Go ahead, press play though.
A nossa surra de bunda. Bate com a bunda, bate com a bunda, bate, bate, bate com a bunda, bate com a
Oh
bunda,
my
bate
God.
com a bunda,
Yeah,
bate,
that's
bate,
crazy.
bate com a bunda. Essa é a tequileira, dando máxima de bunda. Bate com a bunda,
Nah, you
bate
ain't
com a
finna
bunda,
emasculate me
bate,
like
bate
that,
com a
bitch.
bunda,
That's
bate
out.
com a bunda, bate com a
You're gonna
bunda,
break
Hell
her
no.
nose.
Essa é a tequileira, dando
You
máxima
sitting
de
there enjoying
bunda.
that shit. You
Quem
know,
tá com
bitch.
mais surra de bunda, levanta a mãozinha aí. Dando máxima de bunda.
That shit is
No, you
violent.
can
though.
throw
I
the
couldn't-
ass on my face like that right there.
You know,
can
with
throw
that
the
much
ass in my
air
face.
going in, she's
I mean,
she
that-
fought it for sure.
Yeah. I'm all about eating that shit from the back. Like, I'm cool with that. You not finna put your motherfucking cankles on my goddamn shoulder.
Ouch.
No, that's out. You ain't doing that either, bitch. That's
Dale
out.
si tú puedes.
Hell
That
no.
shit is
That made my nuts hurt just looking at it.
right.
Hell no,
right.
RLM, you knew the song and shit. You be doing shit like that? She laughing. Mike,
Dale
She's
si
Puerto
tú
Rican, not Brazilian.
He
puedes.
says I can neither confirm
don't
nor
do that shit.
deny.
hilarious.
She may have snapped a dick or two.
No, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. You not finna put your motherfucking cankles on my shoulders and jam my nose in the crack of your ass, bitch. That's what you not doing. You not finna emasculate me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like with the traditional roles to a certain extent. I might let you do some dominant shit a little bit. You know what I mean?
Nah.
When the lights go up. But like
not
all that,
That's
nah.
not cute.
No, I'm all daddy.
That's not
dick.
Break
dominant.
the nose
That's
with the
just
cooter.
fucking abusive.
She said
Nose with the
cooter.
cooter is crazy. Cooter's crazy.
Shintai. Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Oh man,
She
that's
damn near
good.
did break the nigga nose with the cooter though. That thrust was out of pocket. Like, bitch, what you doing?
Imagine explaining that on an order for a temporary restraining order.
Good night, Joe, sweetheart. Thank you for coming.
I just got off. That nigga literally.
Please describe your
I'm about
concerns to the
literally.
court.
Yeah, I couldn't do that to a man. I think that's just like awful.
Savage.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
Like,
it's a little
so-
bit like you can let your lady take control and it's still sexy. You know what I mean? Like when she's on top or whatever the case may be. You know,
Yeah, reverse
like
cowgirl.
that's a little
No.
sexy, but reverse cowgirl. Yeah, there's a couple positions where she could take a little bit of control, but she can't all the way. Like I'm the nigga now, nigga.
No,
No,
no.
Yeah,
Fuck
no.
no.
Look,
No.
once upon a time,
I
had
don't give
friend-
a shit. Throw me down and use me like a fuck toy.
You are a switch, Denny. We know this. You're a
Hell
switch.
yeah. So you
I had a
did get that finger
friend-
up your ass.
I had a friend who started.
I
working-
told you what happened when she tried to play with my butt. That's the exit only.
Put it in your mouth.
and I don't blame you on that one. But like, I had a friend who
That doesn't mean that I won't, let a chick like take control.
Well, I think there's a little bit of difference when it comes down to like you and your partner in the bedroom and like switching things up and trying out different shit, because especially if you're with them for a long time, like shit can get stale and you've got to keep it exciting and keep it new and fun sometimes.
Yeah.
Sticking with the same sex for 20 years, it does get old.
Yeah, you have to switch it for sure.
Well, but that was the thing. Like, it's about in my relationship, my ex-husband was no. There was no dominating him. I mean, sure, like Kev's saying, like reverse cowgirl and riding him and that kind of shit. That's one thing, but to
Right.
actually dominate him, no, never, ever, ever.
Dommy mommy.
Damn, why you say it like you just got off when you said it though? Dummy,
Don't turn them down, Becca. That's cruel.
No, I came up in the test as like 100% sub. The switch for me was like all the way at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah,
I took that test.
Oh, I know
too.
how to
What was
deal
that
with
shit
you.
called?
Damn, Becca.
it did. Boring was like top 5. I was like, I am not boring. That because we took the test on one of my streams, the BDSM test.
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah, the
seen this
BDSM
test.
test.
I'm glad I
Yeah.
wasn't there for it.
Oh, that shit was hysterical. It was
Oh,
freaking
Lord.
hysterical.
Becca, you could make his year.
Yeah, that's
Just said
crazy.
yes.
You won't let the nigga eat your ass? That's out of
Sorry,
pocket.
there's
That's
more than one.
crazy.
Sorry, there's more than one Becca in here.
Oh,
Beth,
there
I
is,
put
yeah.
something in the back for you to pull up.
Yeah. Hey, pause.
Oh Lord, this is wild. Go ahead,
what the
play
fuck
that
is
shit.
this?
No, I'm turning the volume down
don't
until
put
that shit's
bananas in my
over.
butt. I've told you several
Not today,
times
Satan.
before, my butt is not a banana door. And I say, don't put bananas in my butt. Don't put bananas in my butt. Don't put bananas in my butt. No, don't put bananas.
Yeah, bananas in the anus is crazy.
God,
Yeah, that's crazy.
wild.
Yeah, nah.
Shintai, that was for you. He said, "Don't put bananas in my door."
Okay. Let's get salacious. Do y'all fuck with the anal or not?
I am not a fan of the anal at all.
Okay.
So do you know that women
If-
have just as much nerve endings back there as men, like they say men do, right?
Yeah.
Just saying.
So if she's into
So
it,
that's a yes for you.
I'll do it with a condom. But it's not like
With a
something I
condom?
do.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
because I care too much about my penis health these days. I'm old, man. It changes when you're not 20 anymore.
Oh shit! Look at Becca. She's like, I let him put it in the butt.
That a girl? Hell yeah.
Good for you, baby girl.
Wait a
Give
minute.
your
So she
man
let
that
him
back.
fuck her in the
Loves you,
ass, but she
girl.
don't let him eat the ass. What? Am I tripping? Is that the same Becca? Hold on. Let me scroll up. Let me see.
Yeah.
She
Becca
said,
said-
nah, my husband begs to eat my ass. I'm like, nah, nigga. That's what we not doing. But yep.
You,
I'll let
you
him put
ain't
it in the
eating
butt,
it,
though.
but you can put it in there. Yeah.
What?
God bless
I'm just
you.
saying, if she let him eat it, it would be like his last meal. He'd be the happiest man on earth for like 40 minutes.
Type shit.
You just let him
Yeah.
finish in there. I am not okay with getting my booty hole tongue punched.
For real.
That's crazy.
You say that now.
Y'all prudes.
I've
Yeah,
I've
y'all
heard
prudes.
I've heard the protestment before, milady. I'm just saying.
I don't
Oh, you
get
let
it.
him
I
eat it.
don't
Okay.
get the begging to eat ass. It just really, I don't know.
I'm not begging to do nothing. I'm if I'm eating your pussy, especially I'm a nigga. I like to eat that pussy from the back.
That's
I'm
a
not
good
gonna
point.
lie. You know what I mean? I
Like-
get a little freaky or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe God bless everybody and God bless me too. You know, I hope I'm still welcome.
There's another flip side to the fact that I will immediately stop if you're uncomfortable and there's
Yeah.
no negotiation and no resentment. The flip
Yeah.
side of that is I do whatever the fuck I want to do until you say no. I'm not
Hell
gonna
yeah.
ask. I ain't gonna. I
Hell
just go.
yeah.
Oh God, bro.
Take
Oh,
that.
Giant
Take
Denny.
that.
Yeah, take. Hey, don't bring Diddy
And
into
that's
this
the way
conversation.
women
Don't
want
do
it
that.
too.
That's
That's
crazy.
right. That's right.
They brought Diddy into this. That's how.
But it's true.
I ain't
It's
never
true
had
fact.
one though. To be
The guy
honest,
that,
like, I
that
didn't-
goes, can I kiss you now?
Nah,
can
hell
you
nah.
kiss-" Nah, bruv.
No.
No.
Go take it. It's yours.
Yeah, you gotta read the energy for sure. You know when it's time to do all that. You know when it's time.
I might not even say I want to do this or I want to do that. I might literally pull you off of me mid position to flip you around and eat your pussy from the back.
As
Yeah,
it should be.
type shit.
And,
My
it
nigga.
just depends how much I
Yeah.
want to wait, And usually I don't want to wait.
Yeah.
I'm an only child. I'm very impatient and I don't like to share.
My
Yeah, I'm
goodness.
not sharing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Salacious.
Beth is getting a little hot and bothered.
Good. Change whims.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Mm.
Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that too. Like all that shit I was telling y'all my uncle used to say. I'm like, nigga, when I was out, I'm like, nigga, how the fuck you doing that? Like, she putting your legs in the air like this or whatever.
Hey, Katie,
I'm with all that
Katie,
action,
did
though,
you see
know what I
that
mean? If I'm
stream or are you
fucking
talking
on
about
you,
yourself?
Oh my God.
Talking about me,
Exactly.
baby. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I
I'm
think
all
about
with
the
that.
man's position when he's actually getting his booty ate. Like, how is,
Right.
is he
That's
on all
crazy.
fours?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right. Nigga, you put
so-
Nah.
both your elbows on the mattress. Like, what you doing?
or
Stupid?
like on your
what's
back
going
with your
on?
legs back.
Yeah.
It's just not
Ow.
good.
Hell
Out of what?
nah.
It's not good.
Yeah, that's pause. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn. I love you, nigga, but that's kind of gay though.
That-
The only way it wouldn't be like that is if you were fucking another chick and then another chick was eating your ass.
Oh, Katie took it too.
Then you wouldn't have to make some kind of gay position.
Oh,
Wait
bro,
a
that's
second.
all like
What position are you in? Because if you are the
that's
one
crazy.
doing the motion, you might be breaking somebody's nose if she's trying to eat your ass.
Oh, I got
Just
the
saying.
visual for you. So
I
here's how it
mean-
is. Here's how it is. Hold
And
on, I
she
got
just
it.
rests her face on your ass while you go up and down. It's like,
No.
it's like being on an amusement park ride.
I got you for the visual.
Sounds like a neck
So-
injury to me.
So Denny is fucking one lady.
No,
or
no, no. Why
whatever.
you gotta put me in this
Oh.
scenario? Why it's
Hold
gotta
on,
be
bro,
me?
I'm just giving a fucking example,
Is
my
she
nigga.
on
Let me
top?
cook.
Yeah, we use somebody else. I don't want no shit in my butt.
Okay. So
No,
Dana,
Rocky,
you
we're
Use
were
not
also
Rocky.
a
doing that.
Rocky just got here. Use Rocky.
No gays, no gay shit at all.
It's
Yeah,
actually not gay. It's
nothing
actually
gay
not
here at
gay.
all.
Okay, so Denny, hypothetically speaking, Denny is having sex with a woman, missionary position, and
Okay.
then there's another woman eating his ass from the back or whatever, all like a human centipede style. You know what I mean?
So she
That's not
should
gay. Is
hang
that what
on.
we're saying?
So hang on.
I'm
So-
saying you wouldn't have to make a gay position for that. I didn't say it wasn't gay.
Okay.
She gotta
gotcha.
rock and keep up with that shit. Come on. That's like a
Yeah,
neck
you-
Yeah, exactly. 'cause
Yeah,
it's-
that's
yeah, 'cause
fact. Yeah,
you
she
got-
would have to
yeah,
go
she
up
like
and down
bumping
with.
her face
Yeah,
back,
yeah,
like-
That's
yeah,
a
yeah,
neck-
yeah, yeah.
Or she just
fucking
grabbing
whiplash.
the nigga by the
I think
hip
y'all
flexors
are
and just keeping it jammed
underestimating
in
the
there.
talent
And
of
just-
some of these women. I'm just saying.
Mm.
I'm just saying, it makes a hell of a
Yo.
lot more sense if shit. How would
That's a
this
crazy
even work
visual.
out?
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm
just-
with you, Beth. I see it. I have the visual. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. She just in there too, like this here. Like, you know what I mean? Just grab the nigga by the hip flex and she just in there, just rocking back and forth, just all eating ass of this.
Ew.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I had a friend who started working at a local strip club, and my ex and I went to go see her to kind of, just be supportive. She was a longtime friend of mine.
Mhm.
And
Aw, support her for her first time on the pole.
Yeah.
See
yeah,
familiar
God bless
faces
her.
in the
Well,
crowd.
wasn't her first time. She'd been there
Oh,
for
okay.
like a
Okay.
month or two, and it took her a while.
You
to
got
get
this,
used
Jesse. You got this.
to it. So
No,
we
you
go,
girl.
and she had a, I don't know. Well, she kind of knew my ex-husband was an asshole, and I don't know what she said to her friend, but she had a friend who was quite busty, who came crawling over, and she's doing her thing for my ex-husband, and I'm sitting next to him. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I know where we're at. I gave total consent for us to come here.
Right.
And this chick, fucking, she's like sitting on the edge of the stage, like shaking her titties in his face, and she put her hands down the back of his head and then just fucking titty slammed him as hard as she could.
Mm.
And yo, he was done. He was like, yo, that fucking bitch. She's like, I'm a fucking decked her.
She was like, "This is for you, Beth."
Mm.
Nah, I
Yeah,
got a
that's weird.
concussion.
Like if you take your man to the strip club, but then it's not implied that he can get a dance, right?
Well-
Like if you go with your man, then obviously, I mean, I guess not, but
Well, that was the thing, was like, he went with our friends, like, because we worked at a bar together. And there
Mhm.
were lots of times where the guys went over to the strip club. Like, I'd be working at the bar where I can't fucking leave. And he'd take off with some of the other guys and go to the strip club all the fucking time.
Mm.
And that was the thing. I didn't exactly have a say in that. He's a man, he'll do what he wants to do. Period.
Right. But when
So-
you go with him, I would think that it's just implied.
Yeah, it's kind of like, the fuck am I going to say about it? It's like,
right.
he's gotten fucking plenty of lap dances before. What? I'm going to protest now?
Right.
It didn't work the first few times. Why the fuck would I think, and I'm the one who asked us to come here.
Right.
Even just to kind of like tease my friend and give her a hard time,
That's hot, Shintai. You got it for her. That's hot.
Nice. See, that's the thing, is like, even as a woman, like, don't know about you, RLM, but like, I am comfortable enough in my sexuality that I can appreciate a beautiful woman without it becoming something that's like
Fuck
sexual.
yeah.
I'll
I'll point out a chick first so that my man doesn't feel uncomfortable for looking. I'll be like,
right. I've
you
done
know
that.
what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like, don't worry. Pretty things. We look at pretty things.
Walking down the
Okay.
street, my son's like, God damn, look at that shit.
Right.
I used to crack him up because like it's a college town, right? And we'd be out, like, go to dinner and then go to the bar for a couple drinks. We'd be walking through the commons, and the college girls would all be going to the local bars, and we walk past some and I'd be like, I can see your cooter, you know.
Oh shit.
I used to fuck with him so hard. He thought that shit was hilarious. But it's like, if you're gonna go out looking like that, you should expect somebody's gonna say
Right,
something.
right.
And I swear to God, I could on several of these girls.
Cooter is crazy. That
Cooter
was
is crazy.
cooter.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Cooters calling for me.
But yeah, it's like, I don't think men can help it. You know, if you're out with, even when you're with your man, of course he's gonna see stuff. Men don't stop looking till they're dead.
No.
That's
all.
just the bottom line of it. Doesn't mean he's not coming home with you just because he happens to see a fucking hot woman out on the street and be like, God damn,
Exactly.
you know.
Exactly.
I don't know. Yeah, if you're completely satisfied, you don't really need to look.
There's that too.
Well,
There's that.
I don't think that looking necessarily has to be sexual. You know, like it's like I said. I mean, you're walking down the street and a gorgeous woman's walking by. Maybe
Appreciation.
it's appreciation of just like, wow. You know, maybe you're not even looking at her body. Maybe it's just her hair. That it's like, wow. You know, that shit looks like silk.
That is definitely some girl type shit.
Really, like,
Women look more than men
I can
do.
only speak
We
for
look
myself.
more than men do. I mean, like I when I see something pretty, I sometimes will turn back. And I mean,
I
obviously,
I
women,
laser scan
but-
every fucking centimeter, and then it immediately gets uploaded and categorized. You know, so
but I mean, like, even if you're with your woman, right, and you are totally satisfied, and there's a woman walking past you that has just long, gorgeous hair that looks like silk, I mean, that wouldn't register as something that is like, wow, like something that you're gonna look at.
no, I think if you're happy with the person that you're with, then those things don't register at all.
Huh.
At least for me, because I'm either seeking or not seeking.
What about you, Kev? Even if you're not seeking, do you
Yeah.
see that stuff that do you still see women that you appreciate without seeking?
I can't help it. You know what I mean? I'm a man. Like every
Right.
once in a while, I try my best. Like if I'm committed and I'm in a relationship, excuse me, I'm gonna do my best not to be disrespectful. But every
Right.
once in a while, it's just finna be some
I'll
shit
be right
that,
back,
like,
guys.
you know,
Yep.
just
That's
pass
not what
by.
I
It's
said,
like,
though.
God damn, you know. So it's hard sometimes. It's hard not to like. Don't deny me my instincts, stuff, and don't get mad. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because my instincts take over. I'm still with you, but yeah, I might look at something or whatever. That's why I like dating like bisexual women by far. You know what I mean? Because they understand. You know what I mean? They get me. You know?
Right. Well, I don't even think women need to be bisexual in order to understand and get that. Like I said, you know, I'm comfortable enough, and you know, I know for a fact I'm fucking strictly dickly. Thank you very much. I like men.
Right.
But I can still see a gorgeous woman and be like, wow, she's fucking
Yeah.
hot. That is like, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the appreciation for it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with sexualizing it at all.
Yeah. Depending on how you looking. You know what I mean?
I get it. I get that.
Yeah, because it could be some other shit. You know what I mean? You could look a little bit too long.
I'm like the T1000. I got like infrared, thermal. All the stats are like piling on the side of my head, like 34, 24, 36,
I can
52.
see the steam
Jenny
coming
got
out
that
that
photo.
scooter.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. See the steam coming off that router, huh?
Then
Then he got
like
that
then Spank
photographic
Bank flashes
memory,
on the
nigga.
screen.
She
Pending,
definitely.
accepted.
Yeah, then he just take a
Ashley,
glance
I'm
and then it's
straight,
like,
but I love boobies.
Yes.
whatever.
You know, you
Arlen.
can rock
I'm
like that,
really feeling
Ashley.
like
You
you're a
could
little
get one of those.
bisexual after this conversation. I'm
You
really
get one of
feeling like
those
you're a little
dudes that has huge
bisexual.
tits.
What,
That
Kev?
don't count. That don't count.
What was that, Kev?
Oh, I was saying, Arlen, after this conversation, I'm feeling like you're a little bisexual, to be honest.
I was with a woman for 7 years, married.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm
I'm
pretty
never
sure
wrong.
she is actually.
I'm never wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, to
I
Denny's
explored
point,
it
have
in
you
high
ever seen a
school.
pair of like man yitties that are comparable to woman yitties?
Oh my God.
No.
For fuck's sake.
No. See, I've seen
Man, Yiddy.
than me before. That's
Yeah.
just
No,
That's the thing,
hermaphrodites, though.
Beth, I don't know about you, but I don't look at men's like the whole gray sweatpant trend.
yes.
Like
Oh my
I don't
God.
look at man's
Yeah.
junk. Like it's different when it comes to a man. With a man, I'm looking at like
Yeah.
his frame, like his hair, like
Yeah.
his hands, the veins popping out of his forearm if he has them. Like I'm looking at that. I don't look at fucking junk. It's
Yeah,
different.
I don't.
What
look
about
at you as
varicose
well.
veins? What about those?
Right. Yeah, no, RLM.
Don't
I
discriminate, RLM.
I don't look at the junk outline.
No,
at all.
ever.
I'm about the hair, the smile, the way
Yep.
he smells.
The smell. Yep.
If he
Shoes
makes me laugh.
Shoes,
You know.
clean shoes. Yep.
type
Clean
shit.
shoes. I don't look at the shoes either because you know what? Dirty shoes typically means he's working. He's
Well,
working hard.
dirty Timbs.
No.
If he's wearing dirty sneakers, that's rank. He can't have dirty
Yeah.
sneakers. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
No, you
Yeah.
can't be wearing dirty Timbs either. That's out. You better take.
Well,
your
if he's coming
motherfucking
from
ass
work,
home.
If
Yeah,
he's
that's
coming from
different.
work, he's got dirty
Exactly.
Timbs on, then that's cool.
For sure, that's different. But don't be wearing no dirty Timbs out after you took a shower. That's out.
Dude.
You a dirty nigga at that point, you know?
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
my son
Let me-
spends so much time at the fucking kitchen sink cleaning his goddamn fucking Jordans and
because you raised him right.
Yeah, you
I'm
raised
sure his
him right.
sneakers ain't got
Exactly.
creases either. I'm sure his sneakers.
no.
shit.
Oh my
Exactly.
god.
Huh?
The
Oh,
first
man.
time one of his shoes got a crease, he freaked out and had to
Yeah.
buy new ones. And fucking
Yeah.
I could have
You
killed
raised
him.
him right.
Probably Air Force Ones. They was probably Air Force Ones.
Yes, they were.
I know. Yeah. No, you got a good one for sure. He gonna
No,
keep
clean
himself
shoes
clean.
does not mean gay man, Chatter King, at all.
Fuck no. He's one of them red. But Chatter King, I'm finna get on your ass. You know I fuck with you, nigga, but don't do that.
Donna, we
That's
played the video for you. You missed the video, Donna.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
put
yeah,
bananas
for
in my
sure.
butt.
Bananas in my butt is crazy. With a gerbil, nonetheless.
For real.
With a bull- gerbil
A
with a
gerbil.
bull cut.
With a bull cut.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Y'all niggas never disappoint, man. Fuck you, funny.
There's no chill. Social media ain't got no chill. That's the thing.
Oh. Oh my god. It's never a dull moment. It's like never a dull moment in this space, I swear.
It's awesome. I love
It is
it.
awesome. It is awesome. You
Hell
guys
yeah.
show some love for how awesome this is. Send some donos to our lady who wasn't
Fuck.
even going to stream.
Fuck yes.
She did it for everyone not to be left with blue balls over at Dusty's with the conversation. Come on, y'all.
That's right. That's right.
Type
And
shit.
please
Yeah.
make sure that you like and sub to the channel. I need the subs. I'm trying to get monetized. I appreciate you.
How far off are you now?
I only. Oh Lord.
Beth, I can give you some tips on how to speed up that process. Just saying.
No.
What do you? What do you?
I need a
Not the
couple tips
subs,
first.
but
I mean-
I need a
not
couple
the
tips
subs. But
first.
do you need watch hours? Or do
I'm
you have
doing
watch
pretty
hours?
good on the watch hours.
Okay.
Actually, I'm doing really good. I'm only off by like 1,000 watch hours, and I'm
I was
at
gonna say, you gotta be
325
fucking-
subs.
How does it work now? Because they changed the whole little shit up. It used to be
It-
1,000, then it was 500.
500 subs and 5,000 watch hours.
What is
Okay.
it? 5,000 watch hours?
I thought it was
Yeah.
4K.
No,
before.
no, it's 1,000. No, is it 5,000?
Yeah,
I might be
for
tripping. It's
sure.
been so long. It's
1,000
5,000?
watch hours and
It's
500
1,000.
subs.
Yeah,
It's
it's 1,000
1,000?
watch hours.
Well, fuck.
Okay.
Then if it's only 1,000, then I am way past that.
Oh yeah, you good. Now we got to get your subs up.
Yep, just got to get the subs up. But I haven't linked any of the socials to this or anything. I still have to make those, and there's a lot of stuff I need to do.
Yeah.
It's been a busy, like, every time I try to fucking sit down and actually focus on this shit and do stuff, something's happening somewhere where it's taking up my attention and my time. And that's
Oh,
fucking
you got
me
boy
over.
problems. You got boy problems.
Well, I've got my daughter just graduated from college a couple weeks ago. My son's about to graduate from high school.
Okay.
We had a situation in the
Congratulations
family.
on that, by the way.
Thank
Congratulations
you
on that.
very much.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm super excited. My daughter's getting ready to go to Kenya to work at an archaeological site. And like, it's just been a lot of family stuff going on. And then with summer hitting, I got to get the garden in and fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God, life needs to stop for a minute. I have to work on this. Yeah, this is what I was told. That's right. 3,000 watch hours. Which
yeah, that gives you
I'm
the
more-
AdSense.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I'm saying if you there are cheat codes for the watch hours. I just put it in the back for anyone who's interested.
Shinjai, you are not fucking joking. The chicken issue has been something else. The fucking raccoons. Oh my God, don't even. And my
Chicken
daughter's cat
issues.
still
Wait,
outside.
what?
Yeah, I have chickens, and
Okay.
on top of that, I have these two huge raccoons that have been like, they're straight up like, this is their home now. And I'm like, dude, you need to stay away from my chickens or I'll have to put you down. And they're doing
Okay.
really good at staying away from my chickens, but
Mm-hmm.
they'll come and walk up on the chicken coop and the chickens start going crazy. And I got to go out there and make sure they're not fucking with the chickens at all hours of the goddamn night because my rooster's out there screaming bloody murder. And my neighbors, I swear to God, God bless them. They put up with a lot.
Oh, but I want to see. You said you have a fluffy white silk, like a silky one.
Yeah, I don't have her anymore. She died in the Great Mink War.
Oh.
So over, not this winter, the winter before, we had a mink that took out half of my fucking birds, and somehow it took out my favorite ones, including my beautiful little bantam silky fluffernutter. She was like bright white with bright blue ears. I'm not kidding you. Her ears were like blue. She was gorgeous. And yeah, that fucking mink took out all of my favorite hens. I was so upset. And my rooster Snowball.
Little
God bless
fuckers.
They're evil. They're so cute, but they're so fucking
My mom
evil.
has a mink coat, and they're tiny, right? So I mean, it is kind of fucked up when you think about how many of them it takes to make a coat.
For real. But let me tell you what. Fucking don't hesitate. You got to take them out. And
Yeah.
yes, Just Becca is not kidding. The raccoon is massive, and she's so cute.
I saw you put the video. So cute with the little hands.
Oh my God. I'll show you, Kev. She's absolutely huge, but she's so sweet. And I swear to God, she's smart. Like, when I tell her, not, you gotta go, she'll walk away. She'll go away. She's smart. She listens somehow, amazingly. Let's see.
So cute.
Okay, let me see.
I'm bringing it up. So, come on. Fucking add to stage. That's her.
Oh my god. Oh,
I have video in here. Check this shit out. I gave her a can of dog food because she fucking walked up in my house and was kind enough to walk the fuck back out. And I was like,
oh,
nobody's gonna believe me about I need to get some video of you.
Look at the little
Man, they're evolving.
hands.
Motherfucker got manners and shit. That's crazy.
Look at the eyes.
Look how big she
Yeah.
is, dude.
Damn. Little bandits. I feed the raccoons I trap to my Burmese. Oh, God.
Yeah,
I don't know.
she's huge. But she's super chill. She doesn't attack my chickens, so therefore she
She's part of the family.
Yeah, I'll feed you. Just don't go after my chickens, and then we're good. It's that simple.
Yeah, the Jersey raccoons are thug life. They used to pick up my joint, like my freaking butt, like the butts, and fucking smoke them shit. Them motherfuckers with thug life. I was in Elizabeth, New Jersey for like a stint, and boy, I didn't mess with them.
I fucking I had one a couple years ago that like oh my god. The first time I knew we had a raccoon problem, I'd heard a bunch of noise. I thought it was just the cats like being assholes. And I went out and I saw that my plant room door was like off. Like this raccoon was in my plant room and it had knocked the sliding screen door off the fucking track to get inside. It was another huge raccoon. And the next day, as the girls were coming in to go into the coop, out of nowhere, it snatched the light, because like they were filing in a line like good little chickens, you know. And this fucking raccoon snatched the last bird in line and took off with it. I chased her down and I managed to get my chicken back. But it was like, yo. And then it tried to break into the coop and it actually broke one of my chicken's wings. And I had to put it down. I hated it too. I hated every fucking second of it. I felt bad, but it was like, fuck you, you hurt Broomhilda. But yeah, I haven't had a raccoon problem like that since, and now I've got these two big assholes that
Brunhilde.
come right to my front door.
Good night, gas mask. Brunhilde is wild.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. My daughter named her
That's great.
Little Hildy.
It's like a perfect name.
For real.
All right, Beth, I am calling it a night. I have been up all night with the Dust Master, so
All right.
hoping to stream tomorrow and touch some grass. So love you guys. I'll be watching still in the bushes.
Sleep well.
Night,
Later,
Cat,
nigga.
night, Kev, night, night, Daddy.
See
Yo,
you
what
soon,
up,
fool.
man? Nigga? All
Yeah,
right,
nigga.
deuces.
Yeah, it was good to see you. Yeah.
Oh goodness. So, question:
Yeah.
what is more attractive, like straight women or bisexual women, Kev? For you?
Oh, for me personally,
Uh huh.
ooh, let me think about that. Probably a bisexual woman, like attractive. Yeah, probably bisexual. Just to be honest, because there's a chance of a threesome. You know, just to be
I was
honest,
gonna say. I was gonna ask if
Um,
it's just for the threesome. What about you, Denny?
100%.
Dan.
Oh my God, he's dead, Jim.
Yup.
Then he might have fallen asleep, or he went to go catch a
Probably.
beat. Yeah, he might have went to go catch a beat. I don't know though, but it's kind of a complicated question because it's two sided, right? I was dating somebody that was bisexual a little over a year ago, you know, and I actually had a question for her because she was like really bisexual. You know what I mean? To keep
Gotcha.
it PG.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you know, I had a couple, you know, once I get into a situation with somebody, you know, I'm old now, I'm 40. So I'm with the I'm with the games like let's have some conversations about like boundaries and shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
And I want to know about shit like that. So if you like a little overly bisexual, I don't want to have no worries about you having
Stepping out.
not even necessarily stepping out because I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? If you want to have an
Yeah.
open relationship where you just fucking with bitches that I approve of, like I'm cool with that. But what I don't want to have an issue with is you like your bisexuality, you know, you're not getting fulfilled. You know what I mean? From just the
Yeah.
heterosexual relationship. You know what I mean?
That's a
That's
good
just an
point.
honest conversation that I had to have with her, you know? So I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a little bit of a wobbler. It kind of depends. So yeah, it's definitely like sexually attractive, but as far as like compatibility wise, it's like I probably would prefer to be with a straight woman, you know?
Yo.
Yeah. Smokey,
I
what up, fool?
I think it's interesting that like you get some people where if your woman is, you know, messing with another woman, they won't see that as necessarily cheating. But then you get
Right.
some people who do.
Yeah.
So I think that part gets interesting. And I like the fact that as we get older, we actually start valuing those conversations and having those conversations with our partners. And I think it makes the relationship and the sex way better when you can just be
I
like,
agree.
yeah, no, this is what I like. This is what I want. Let's fucking make it happen. What's
Yeah,
up,
let's have a
A-Dub?
conversation. Yep, 100%. Yeah, I'm with
Well,
that too, because it gets a little like, I mean, you learn shit, right? You
right.
know, through your 20s, it's a lot of lust. You know, 30s, it might be more focused on love. And then I think like into your 40s, you get a little bit of the balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you also start looking at long term, like what are we doing? Like, am I actually trying to make this shit work? So we gotta have these uncomfortable conversations, you know, whether it be about boundaries, whether it be about the sex life, like what do you like, you know what I mean? You have these
Absolutely.
uncomfortable conversations for sure.
Well, that was something like, especially with my girls, when they started seeing like they would have friends that you know were starting to bounce guy to guy to guy and sleeping around a lot, and it's like
Right.
um, that was kind of when you know like I had recognized, and I always told my girls, it's like, look, everybody tells you, oh, sex is so great, it's you know the best thing ever, and then you have it, and it's not that great. You're like, wait a second. Why did everybody tell me this is so great? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe somebody else will do what everybody's saying is so great. And that's where it comes in, is because you get a bunch of young people who are looking for that great sex, but you don't
Yeah.
get that if you're not communicating.
At all.
And
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
then like there's the shame and the embarrassment and all the shit that comes with, you know,
Yeah.
being in that vulnerable position. And it takes actually being with a partner that you can have those conversations with to actually eliminate those issues.
I agree with that 100%. And I think just to be honest, at least through my experience, a whole lot of that was through my upbringing, where like sex was it was kind of shameful. You know what I mean? It was
Yep.
shame. Like my
Yes.
parents were highly religious. I grew up in an Islamic household. You know, it took me a while to shake that shit. And it was actually it was well after I disassociated myself from the Islamic religion, you know, and became Christian, and I still like became comfortable with sexuality. And on top of that, being able to have conversations with, you know, my partners or whatever the case may be. And that should not be like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I always felt like, you know, having those conversations about sex, like I said, it just felt shameful, you know.
It- yes. Even
Yeah,
Christianity will tell you that. Like, because I grew up in a very Christian household, and yeah, there was a lot of shame that was put on sex.
yeah,
And,
yeah,
but like once I was like with somebody for a long time, and it was like, you know, let's actually talk about this. And
right.
once that barrier gets broken and that vulnerability is gone, that's where the good sex comes in. But I really do
100%.
think that's why you get people that sleep around a lot, is because they're looking for that and they don't know how to fucking find it, because we
Yeah,
put this huge taboo on sex.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, 100% for sure. I had a this some years ago now. I had a homegirl who her nigga, she found out that he was buying hookers and shit like that, you know. And of course she wound up leaving him or whatever the case may be. But I'm like, have you ever like delved into that? You know what I mean? Where you guys like having conversations about sex and this, that, and the third, and they weren't, you
Yep.
know. And the type of sex that he wanted to have was, you know, something he felt uncomfortable talking to her about. So he was like, man, I'm just finna buy me something. You know, no, I ain't gotta have a conversation. I just do whatever. That's
Yep.
out. You know what I mean? That's out. That's how you taking all kind of risks or whatever the case may be. I think those uncomfortable conversations, it's more like it kind of falls in line with muscle memory. It's uncomfortable, you know what I mean? It's not natural to you until you start to do it a little bit more. Then it becomes
Exactly.
more natural. It feels okay. You know what I mean? Okay, full. This is a safe space that we're communicating in. You know, it's a little weird at first, but okay, now that we doing this shit more, we on a level now, so we can communicate on a different. You know what I mean? To a different degree,
Exactly.
for sure. Yeah. So shoot the shot. What's the most? Okay. Have you ever had those type of conversations with somebody that you've been in a long-term relationship with, where it began to feel normal?
Yes. Yeah, I spent 20 years with my ex-husband, and
Okay.
the like we had good sex from the start, but then it was like very early on we just started talking about what we like, what we want, trying different shit, you know, having fun with it.
Right.
And that shame was just, there was no shame in it. It was just straight out, you know, we were both fucking crazy people who
Yeah.
had a lot of fun with stuff. And so it came a bit more naturally for both of us, I think. But he was also significantly older than I was. And, you know, uh, so for him, he was already like, you know, he understood that whole thing about of having the conversations.
Yeah. Yeah. So he was able to like lead that a little bit more naturally.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can
Most
see
definitely.
that for sure.
And then with me, I mean, I had always questioned, it's like, you know, especially within Christianity, it's like I said, you know, they put a lot of shame into the sex and the taboo and that kind of thing, right?
Right.
However, when you look at it scripturally, you know, that's the first commandment God gives, is to go forward and multiply, you know, go
Right.
have sex. And the idea of two people becoming one and you are an
Mhm.
extension of your partner. Well, why the fuck would you, you know, I mean, what, are you going to be embarrassed because you're big of your big toe or something? It's not like that, you know?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
And that was kind of the way I always saw my relationship, and I used to put it that way. Like I used to tell him, I'm your left foot. Okay, you can get through life just fine with only one foot. You might not, you know, but with 2 feet, you know, you can actually run.
Yeah.
So I'm here to support and to help. That's my
Yeah.
role as your woman, as your other half, as, you know, your partner in this life. And that's the way that
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but can we start paying more attention to our penis? I'm just saying.
This nigga done woke up from the dead.
For real. I was asking you if you liked bisexual.
Oh,
like,
and single women first, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
oh,
You know, I don't want to deal with that drama. And if I'm in a threesome, then
Yeah.
I can handle both ladies at the same time. I don't need any help. Unless
you
I
sure?
instruct you, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Have you
What
ever had a
about-
threesome before?
Listen, I've been thinking about it for a long time, Kev. I got like blueprints and
threesomes
know.
are overrated. I'm telling you right now. Totally overrated.
Well,
I'm going to tell you
well,
what's not overrated though.
Okay. Okay.
Like having one chick sit on my face and another one sit on my dick at the same time. That's not overrated.
Oh God in heaven. I'm like, I don't know, Beth. How's that so overrated right there? That's you know, some crazy shit. Like, that sounds
Okay,
nice to me.
okay. I get it. It's maybe not overrated to you guys.
Yeah.
I found it to be highly overrated, and
Oh yeah, for well, there's only one dude.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say that if it was 2-on-1.
Well, I would. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my
Maybe-
brother tag teamed the bitch one time, right? We was tag teaming. Whatever.
That
the case.
defeats the purpose.
Oh, hold on. Let me tell my story, folks. We tag teaming.
Now, I'm not gonna tell you a story. Just don't try to flip the math.
I won't. I promise I won't. God damn it. So we was tag teaming something one night. You know what I mean? Little fun shit too. God damn. I couldn't believe it. I like, okay, so we doing the thing, whatever the case may be. She hop up, you know what I mean? She all like she all cowgirl edition. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting mine. I got my hands on the cheeks and you know what I'm saying, the yeeks or whatever, and you know what I mean, the thumbs on it, the hip flexors, and you know what I'm saying? I'm digging that urine. I mean in there. This nigga try to hop up in between my legs. You know what I'm saying? And put the urine, I mean, in the, you know what I'm saying, in the anus or whatever the case may be. Fool, this nigga touched my leg.
freak the fuck out, did you?
Oh, somebody, yeah. I'm like, no, I literally like pushed her off of me when that nigga touched my leg.
But if it was a woman, you wouldn't have.
I would not have at all. Exactly, but the nigga
That's what I'm
touched my
saying.
leg, though. Yeah, bro,
Like when there's two chicks and a dude, there's really nothing in it for the chicks.
Yeah, what do you mean? Wait, say that again. Hold on.
Well,
There's really nothing in it for the chicks. They only get 50% of your attention at a time. It could be fun.
Wait a minute.
It could be interesting.
I think that it's only fun if the chicks are like legitimately bisexual and into women like that. Otherwise, it gets boring pretty quick, and it's like, why am I even here? Have a good night, you guys. Finish that shit off. I'm going to bed. You know.
Yeah, it can't be a whole lot. Yeah, I guess I can see that for sure, unless they bisexual, you know. But then why the fuck would you do it if you wasn't, you know?
Yeah, I think that men, especially like within relationships, right? Your man's always like the big fantasy is usually the threesome, and when you've been with your partner for a long time, it's like you want to fulfill their fantasies. You want to make them happy, and because threesomes tend to be the big, you know, oh, I have to have one, at least one in my lifetime. A lot of women will be like, you know, that's like their gift is to fulfill that fantasy, but usually it ends up being like more problematic afterwards because it can create a lot of insecurity where now she's wondering, you know, especially if the other girl is like a lot of women will pick.
No,
like,
I would only do it with two strangers.
Yeah, you'd have to do it.
You don't want to bring it into a relationship because either she's not going to like it and she's going to resent you, or she's going to like it and you're going to get squeezed out by a woman.
Right. Or, resent you and become insecure and then fucking constantly suspicious and worried that you're stepping out and, like, God forbid that the other woman is, you know, like her friend, because
a buddy
every
for
time
sure.
she comes around, oh my God, you know, that's the first thing she's going to think of is we did that thing and is he still looking at her like that, you know?
And the answer is yes.
Yeah, the answer will be yes.
It's a relationship killer, even though you get a lot of women who are like, yeah, I know you've always wanted a threesome, so I want to do this for you, and then it ends up killing the relationship. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And I agree with Denny too when he said I would only do that shit if it was like a couple strangers. You know, relationship wise, well, for sure. When I was in my 20s, maybe even in my 30s, even shoot it, you know. But nah, I got too much experience. Like, nah, it would have to be a couple strangers for that shit to pop off for sure.
I got two stepsisters at once. But I was leaving.
What?
I was leaving town, I was never gonna see them again, and unfortunately, it didn't go all the way. It just like went to like third base. So I still haven't really
What the fuck
completed the
is third base? That's
trifecta, so
finger
to speak.
popping?
Yeah, how does that
Yeah, like
third base work with two women?
Yeah.
like some touching of the genitals, but no penetration.
So some making out and touching, and that's about it.
Yep,
Oh, those
making
poor
out and
people,
heavy petting.
Poor
Heavy
Denizen.
petting.
This is why Denizen knows to run to the freezer and ice his nuts. He's been in this
Dude, it
fucking
happened to me like
Yeah, exactly. Too much blue ball
so many fucking
experience,
times,
for
dude.
sure. Then he's the blue ball expert. Like, nah, nigga, been there, done that. Yeah, that's crazy. For heavy petting. Nah, I'm not finger popping nothing and not fucking. That's out. You know what I mean? I'm cracking something. If
Yeah.
I'm finger popping some shit, I'm cracking. Wait, did you eat the pussy? Did you eat the box?
no, that would have been kind of, at that point, pants are off, and
Okay. Oh, so it was like over the clothes. So
I
it was like
liked both
junior
of them
high,
too,
basically.
dude.
Got it.
I liked both of them, and both of them had a crush on me. It would have been one of the best experiences in my life. I can't even remember why we stopped either, what happened, but it did not come to fruition.
That's shitty. I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, that sucks. That actually kind of sucks, though.
Especially you're leaving. You're never gonna see him again. Fucking
Yeah,
That
one
is-
was like raven haired and kind of goth, and the other one was like a blonde beach girl. It was like the perfect fantasy.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's terrible, my boy. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What did they
Dude.
teach you though? Did you ever? Okay, let me throw this question over to Beth, but pay
Okay.
attention to the question, Denny. So we was talking like while you were gone or catching the beat or whatever the fuck you was doing with your me. We was having conversations about religious like background.
Oh, I went to get a drink. I could still hear y'all, but I couldn't talk.
gotcha.
Okay. So did you have that? Did you have that experience with your upbringing where religion played a part in making you uncomfortable with sexuality?
No, I was raised atheist and
Oh, okay.
culturally Roman Catholic without any of the like oppression in the home.
Okay, you got lucky then. Okay, all right. Well,
For
you're
real, you
excluded
got-
My
from this
father was
question.
old school. My father was born during the Great Depression. He told me shit like, women are like a beautiful flower.
A beautiful what?
Flower.
Oh, flower. Okay.
You never
And you
want to
must-
force the petals open on a flower.
Okay. But you must pollinate them though. Yeah.
That's kind of sweet. I think well, I don't think. I know we lost that kind of thinking somewhere along the line.
Yeah, my
God
dad
damn.
was old fashioned.
I think it's
I get-
weird. There's a lot of shit like with religion that I think is weird, Like for
Well-
me in particular, in Islam, what they taught us, like me and my brother got taught in the house, like if you jack your, you know what I mean? You got like
Mhm.
for every nut you bust, you got like 72 days in hell.
Huh.
Like, damn. You know what I mean? That stuck with me for like the longest time. And then when it came to cunnilingus or whatever the case may be, or head, and like that was a whole nother story. Yeah, the cunnilingus shit. They're like, yeah, and you better not put your mouth on nobody's genitals either,
Yo.
because that's another 72 days, nigga. I'm like, So that's like the type of background that I had
That's
from the
wild.
time I was knee high to a grasshopper. So that kind of
Uh-huh.
fucked up like my worldview or like how I approached everything like sexually, which is like natural. I have all these like natural inclinations and shit like that, but I got this indoctrination going on with the home that kind
Yes.
of like stifle me, Did you
Yes.
have something similar to that?
Whenever I get the opportunity to talk about female oral sex in front of Joe Cool, Like
Yeah.
whatever the circumstances line up perfectly, I'm gonna call it color niggas.
That works too.
Hilarious. Yeah, though, Kev, it was the same way. And like I said, I was in a Christian household. But like, yeah, masturbation was evil.
Yeah.
Having those thoughts outside of marriage was evil. You're going to hell.
Evil.
You've committed lust in your heart just by looking at someone and being aroused from it. And so, especially as a kid, like when I was coming into my teen years, and starting to get to where those natural urges and feelings are popping up, like, holy shit, I can remember being but my mom, though, like, seriously, I got that indoctrination pushed hard, and I was absolutely convinced from the time I was a child that, like, I'm going to hell, just because of natural, normal things that fucking happen,
Yeah.
and it was
Yep.
really disturbing, and it actually led to me really rebelling against my own religion because, it was hard to live in this bubble of, like, everything I do is sending me to hell, and I
Yeah.
can't help it. But once I started reading scripture for myself and kind of understanding more of what God made us for and what He intended us to actually be. He intended for us to be sexual creatures, plain and simple. Otherwise,
Yeah.
the first commandment would not be what it was. It's just a matter of making sure you're taking responsibility for what you're doing and not just, kind of trivializing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That helped a lot. But yeah, I was the same way, man. I thought I was going to hell, and just because, like, I looked at somebody and freaking got a little hot and bothered. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
It was
me
rough.
too.
It was
Oh
rough.
wow. Yeah, super
Christian
fucking
Woman. That's Typo Negative's best song.
Christian Woman by Typo Negative.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great. It's about a nun who has a wet dream about Jesus.
Oh my
hell
God. So,
yeah. All right,
you
I'm
know
gonna
the
say
whole,
that.
you know the ancient story of Lilith, right?
Yeah,
She was
vaguely.
like, well, yeah, vaguely for me too.
Adam's first wife.
Well,
Yeah,
that
before
actually
before
was
Eve.
not. That was not that storyline of, like, her being his first wife came way later.
Wasn't it something along the lines like she tried to be dominant over Adam?
Yeah.
And
The-
so
the-
she was cast
that-
out or something along the lines?
The way that story goes, and again, this is not the original Lilith story,
Okay.
but it became that she was Adam's first wife. Just like Adam, she was made from the dirt, so they were both equal. Okay, she wasn't made from his ribs; she was made from the dirt right next to him. And it's the whole idea of, like, egalitarianism, right? Where they're on equal footing, and she would not submit because she
Okay.
said, "I'm the same as you," and she gets cast out of the garden and becomes a demon. All right,
Right.
but then the story evolves into she wanted to be on top during sex and wouldn't submit and gets cast out
Oh,
of the
yeah.
garden.
Right.
The original story has to do with
So that's where Christianity went wrong, in my opinion.
well, it's not true. That's
Yeah.
not the actual original story. That's what it became later on in time. Originally, yeah, she's one of the demons from the fall, with the Watchers and all that, and she's responsible for wet dreams. She's stealing your semen, and back then, if a man had a wet dream, they
Is
consider
that why sometimes I don't actually have wet dreams? I got dry dreams. Is Lilith gobbling it up before it comes out into the sheets?
That's a good
No,
question.
you have
Oh.
angelic DNA, so you know not to come, so she won't steal your semen in the wet dream, fool. Pay
Or you're just
attention.
you're waking up before it happens, and good thing too, because according to ancient tradition, if you had the wet dream, if it came to fruition, technically you were now married to her, and you had to do this whole divorce process.
Oh,
where
Lord.
I'm married to a bunch of bitches. Then I'm just saying. I got like 4 demon wives.
Breaking the law, head ass.
It's actually
Okay.
hilarious because archaeologists find these incantation bowls buried all over the place,
Yeah.
where it's literally a bowl, and they write out a divorce decree around the inside of the bowl, and they have to put
Okay.
like an alimony payment into it. So usually some coins, some honey, some flowers, and then you
Oh,
bury
so
it
like a regular girlfriend.
and then you bury it outside of your door, and that is
Okay.
your divorce from Lilith, and supposed to keep her from coming and stealing your semen to make more demons with. Um,
Crazy.
for
Crazy.
real, and that was the original shaming for masturbation, actually.
No
Oh.
shit.
But
Can't
then,
even dream about that shit.
Right.
it took on a whole new life. In the United States, originally, so masturbation, or was with the Puritans, right? They still were like totally anti-masturbation, and
Mhm.
the guy who created Kellogg's cornflakes
Oh my God. Yeah,
is
go ahead. I
respon-
just
he
learned
is-
about
He
this
was a
recently.
Quaker, right?
yeah, he was a
Yeah.
Puritan, and he actually told people, if you circumcise your sons, they won't masturbate anymore. And so
Right.
people, that's why they started circumcising in the United States. And when that didn't help, that's when Kellogg cornflakes were made, because a diet with a high that content of the grains, that's very bland, that would stop people from masturbating. It's wild. The things they came up with along the way, insane. But y'all can thank Kellogg cornflakes for your circumcisions these days.
100%. Yeah,
And-
that's what
Right.
I remember reading about that story. That fool said that he was an advocate, and he was like, man, if y'all circumcise your children, that'll prevent
Yep.
masturbation. And matter of fact, I have a shortcut for that. Here's Kellogg's cornflakes. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep. This will help
That's-
too. This will help
Yeah.
too.
It's
And,
actually a crazy story though. That's fucking facts though. Crazy.
Yeah. yeah, and it all came because, I mean, of course, and then when they started doing it, that's when we started seeing kids more restless and having a hard time sitting and staying still in classes and that kind of
Right.
shit, and
Yep.
acting out and being fucking wild, and
Here comes the ADHD diagnosis and the FDA
exactly.
profiteering for certain shit for sure.
But it
Yeah.
all goes back and begins with the shame for masturbation.
Isn't that fucking crazy? That's
It's
crazy.
insane.
Yeah, it's
It's-
nutty. I don't think like if there is
Nutty?
I'm on
Really?
yeah, nutty is crazy, right? Yeah,
Ye-
my bad for sure.
Ye-
If there is like some almighty powerful deity out there, which to be honest, I'm on the fence with. I'm a Christian. I identify as a Christian, but
Mhm.
I'm kind of like on the fence with like this almighty powerful singular deity, you know? You're just thinking about things
Why?
like science wise, and like especially like it's been viral lately. A lot of things with like quantum physics, like the quantum entanglement shit. That's
I don't
fucking
think any of
crazy.
that- I don't think any of that disproves God.
I don't think it disproves God, but what it does for me is it makes it a little bit more. It's a harder theory to think about, like one individual controlling everything forever and always. You know?
Well, here's
I
the
get-
thing: is he's not like, okay, so he makes everything, But
Right.
because we're given that free will, he's relinquishing control. We have control over this if we. Do you know who Reckless Podcast is? Anybody?
Oh,
I think
you
so.
probably, yeah, reckless TV or just reckless.
It says Reckless Podcast.
Okay.
Elijah.
Here, hang on. I'm gonna put up a screen and we'll
Okay.
see.
Yeah. Let me see what you got.
Um, hello.
Man, don't be acting like
Oh,
you
that's
don't know
Reckless
me,
TV.
nigga.
No, I thought she
Alright.
was at my bad, Reg. Okay, I thought you was asking me. My bad, sister.
I thought
you
we
was
were
asking
talking
me,
about
like,
her.
No,
Nah,
a
see,
question
nah,
about the
you got
dialogue.
wrong, nigga. I'm putting
My
up
bad,
videos
my
about
nigga.
you. I'm putting up
Listen,
videos
listen.
about you.
Listen,
Hey.
my bad, my nigga, because I thought like during
Hey,
the conversation, I thought she was
welcome.
talking about some shit like
So did I.
do you know Reckless Podcast about like this conversation that we having? That's why I said Reckless
Yeah, I thought she was
TV.
talking
My
about
bad,
the
my nigga.
convo.
Yes, that's the homie right there,
Sorry.
Beth. My bad, Rick. My bad.
Nah,
Rick.
it's all love, bro. I'm just talking shit. It's all
Come on, Loke. You already know what's happening, boy.
Welcome.
shit.
Thank you for coming.
What's
Yeah,
good
Rick,
with
this
you?
the
What's
homie,
good with you?
It's the homie Beth and Dennis. I think you met Dennis in before, but yep, Rick, that's the homie for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. What's good, everybody? You already know A1 from day one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, did you grow up in like a Christian household where they like shame sex?
Hell no, but nigga, my grandma, well shit, majority of my family and shit, other than my mom and shit, they don't fuck with interracial dating and shit.
Right.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, like like my grandma, I ain't mad at her for feeling like that because the time she grew up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, so I know she's seen some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like friends getting hung, rape, shit like that. So I can't even be mad at her for feeling like that. So
Type
like,
shit.
Yeah.
like grandma, I understand that because she lived through that fucking era and shit, and seen some shit
Yeah.
and been through some shit, so it hit different. So.
Yep.
But like everybody else, I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is on bullshit. Like I literally had my aunt tell me you only take care of your kids because they mixed. I was like, all right, bro.
Oh, that's
That's what's up.
crazy.
You know,
Nigga.
you know,
You know
I
what's
can
crazy?
also, I can
Oh, my
also
bad,
see
sister.
the. I'm sorry. I can also see the utility though in preserving the cultures with
Yeah, I
different
mean, to
people
keep
who
it
don't know how to
100, it
mix.
ain't really no authentic nobody. Everybody mixed with something and
At
shit.
all,
They
That's why
are.
especially
when
not
people,
here.
that's why when
Not
people get their
here.
ancestry and shit, they be frustrated. Like niggas be having 2% Chinese. Like, nigga, how the fuck I got Asian? If you feel me, like
Yeah, like
Yes.
what happened?
just real shit, bro. Ain't nobody just authentic, all black, authentic, all white,
Oh God, bro.
Mexican,
Listen to this.
I
anything.
agree.
Bro, the
I agree with
craziest
you.
shit, the shit that you saying right there, bro. My mama was white, right? She
Right.
used to tell me this shit, my nigga. Oh God in heaven. She'd be like, you know, my Islamic name was Abdullah, right? She'd be like, Abdullah, you better not bring no white girl in this house. Mama whole ass Anglo-Saxon.
Right.
Yeah.
You better not bring no you better not bring no
See-
white girl home. And on top of that, you better not bring no fat white woman home.
And see,
I have
it's crazy.
Mama
It's
was a
crazy you
Cobra, like,
said
what
that,
the
bro.
fuck?
I have
That's
no problem with like interracial couples. I think it's beautiful. I think they make the most gorgeous children. Oh my god.
Right.
no, my daughter asked me that.
No,
She was like, "Daddy, do you care what type of race I date?" I'm like, "Man, just as long as they love you and they treat you right, I don't give a fuck because
that's
I'm gonna
right.
have to go to
Shit.
jail to kill
Yeah.
somebody and shit." Other than that,
Oh
man, I
man.
ain't tripping off that shit, bro.
Yeah. At
Right.
all. Like, at all.
This
Love is
world already
love.
fucked up enough. You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
agree with you, Kev. Love is love, and you can't help who you love, and that's. I don't think any
Fuck
of that
no,
should be shamed, but
man. I've
I
been
can.
fucking
No.
with. I was fucking with big girls before big girls was the thing to be fucking with, nigga. Like,
Oh
nigga, you know how
man.
many times when I was fucking with big girls, nigga, like, man, you always fucking with fat bitches. I'm like, nigga, I don't be fucking with no fat bitches. I'm like, nigga, he game on this. You niggas will fuck an ugly bitch with a fat ass. At least a bitch
Yeah.
I'm fucking is fat and pretty, nigga. The fuck
Yeah.
is you talking about?
Pretty in the face for sure.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
bro.
But niggas will fuck an ugly bitch with a fat ass. Like, bro, you niggas is still fucking an ugly bitch. So, see, that's the difference.
Nigga, we used to hit the clubs, right? And we be deep, you know? And I figured out the cheat code, bro. This is like, I want to say like 2005 or some shit like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I started dancing on fat bitches, you know? and the homies would get on me like, oh, look at this nigga dancing on the fat bitches, bro.
Shh.
Dancing on the fat bitches, though, that would get the pretty ones interested, though. You know what I'm saying? So it was
Yeah.
a cold little pivot from doing that shit. Like, okay, got me one. But listen,
Right, I
nigga,
mean,
when I cracked the first big bone, I said, I don't know if I'm going back, though.
Really?
see, like
I don't know
what
if I'm going
niggas
back
see,
to
this
little
what
city
niggas don't
shit.
understand. Niggas who ain't never, all right, I'm gonna tell all you niggas who ain't never fucked up a real bad bitch, cause bro, I didn't fucked with model bitches, bro. I didn't fucked with a lot of bitches. You feel me? So I ain't fucked with some super
Right.
pretty ones. I ain't fucked with some super average ones. You know what I'm saying? But the
Yeah.
difference between fucking with a bad bitch and fucking with a pretty big girl, the difference is
Yeah.
personality, sense of humor, shit like that.
100%.
And even in the bed and shit. So meaning that pretty ass bitch that you want to fuck so bad, bro, she go later like a fucking dead fish, nigga.
Type
You feel
shit,
me?
bro.
She go later like a fucking
Yeah.
beach whale. You feel me? Ain't
Yeah.
gonna do shit. That fucking average one, that pretty big girl, nigga, she sucking the skin off that motherfucker. She popping that shit like bacon, nigga. She
Oh,
out there
me.
stripping in the bedroom. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Just
me.
on some real nigga shit. And she good, and
Bro.
she just hella cooler and shit. So you come down on hard times. Hey man, I need a couple of hundred shit. I got you. Don't even trip. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And like
Don't
you ain't
even
even
trip,
gotta ask
nigga.
type shit. She just looking out for you because she fuck with
Yeah.
you as a person. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You ain't scared to be
Right.
seen with her. You'll go out to eat with her. You'll hit the mall with her. You ain't tripping on what your boys say. Like, man, fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you
At
regardless and
all.
shit. You know what I'm saying? That little shit right there mean more to
Yeah.
her than you trying to show her off with all of that shit. Like, I ain't trying to get shit from you. I'm just fucking with you because you a cool person and shit. That bad bitch,
Type shit.
nigga, every day she wants something. Buy me this, buy me that. Where we going? Like, if you ain't spoiling the bitch,
Right.
she ain't trying to spend no time with you type shit. You know
Yup.
what I'm saying?
I
Exactly.
hear that.
And that's just
I've
keeping
seen
it
a lot of it
100.
that way.
You know what I'm saying? And I done had pretty ones trick off and shit just because a nigga hold it down in the bedroom, a nigga cool as fuck, a
Yeah.
nigga ain't ugly. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But that shit really don't mean nothing at the end of the day, bro, to keep it 100. When it come to even
Oh,
fucking with
me.
bitches, the only thing that matter is bitch can keep you sexually satisfied. Ain't in your ear
Yeah.
about a whole bunch of bullshit. Let you have your space, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got a
Yeah.
good conversation and sense of humor. Y'all can play and joke and shit with each other. Man, you good in the
Exactly.
hood. You feel me?
Yeah, we
Smoke a
could
blunt.
chop it up. We can be doing all
Yeah.
the shit. You know what I mean? We could fuck. We can be quiet when it's time to be quiet. You know, be sweating me. Like, nigga, what?
You
Fuck is
feel
we
me?
talking
Because
about?
nigga, what females don't understand is when you give a nigga his space, that make him not want to cheat. When you fucking hold a
Yeah.
nigga down in a fucking dog kennel and shit, as soon as he
Yup.
gets some air, nigga, he out there like a fucking dog with his dick or trying to bang any fucking thing with legs and
Exactly.
shit. Because he
And
don't
they
ever
can
get
smell it,
outside.
bro. The females can
Yeah,
smell that shit too. Like
yeah.
this nigga
And
got a bitch. He just needs some peace.
yeah, and he might
I
not
got
even
you.
be that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Meaning he might not even be bred a cheating ass nigga. That might not even
Yeah.
be his MO. But because
Might
you
have
trying to
turned him into
isolate
that.
a nigga, yeah, you trying to isolate the nigga like jail. As soon as they get some freedom, nigga, they out in these streets, nigga, they running wild like a goddamn wolf, nigga. I'm out
Type
here,
shit.
nigga.
Yeah.
You
You
feel
did
me?
this, bitch.
I agree with that
But
completely.
it go, you know what I'm saying? But it go both ways. But here go the fucked up thing about females. When you give a female their space, they start thinking that you losing interest. Like, no, nigga, I want you to go to the club and kick it with your friends. I trust that you ain't gonna be in no niggas grill. You ain't gonna be
Right.
on no slick shit. They thinking, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he losing interest. He ain't really fucking with me like he used to. He don't give a fuck if we spending time. Like, no, nigga,
Right.
I'm trying to give you your space and shit so you had time with your friends. So they ain't like, oh, this nigga controlling. This nigga abusive. This nigga probably beating on a bitch. Like, no, nigga, I'm just chilling. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to give you
Right.
your time. That way I can hop on 2K, game out with my friends and shit, hop on some Forest or 6, some Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you have your time
Yeah.
so I can have my time. My time just being
Right.
in the crib though. I ain't gotta be in the streets to have my time. I can call my boys over. We can just smoke tree and play the game over here. You feel me? She thinking
Okay.
niggas on
Hold
some
on. No.
extra.
Hold on, my nigga. So you cool? Are you cool
I'd
with
rather
your
be
bitch
seen
hanging
as
out with a nigga
controlling.
though? Like going out with some male friends and shit like that?
If they
Cause I
gay,
ain't going for
yeah.
that. Just to be honest
If
with
they
you.
gay, go ahead. You feel
I
me?
ain't even going for the
Man,
gay nigga shit, bro. I know some gay niggas that'll knock some pussy down if they get drunk, bro. I ain't going for
man,
the
the
gay
only
nigga shit.
reason, like, this is a crazy part, bro. Like, one of my baby moms was bisexual and shit. Nigga, she
Okay.
was fucking with a Ass Chinese bitch before we met, right? And I told her, you know
Okay.
what I'm saying, like it's cool, you know what I'm saying, y'all can still fuck around, but nigga, let me get in where I fit in, Flynn. You know what I mean? You
Right.
feel me? And she was also, nah, nigga, I'm protecting that pussy. Like you is not getting a hit back, nigga. And she just kept it 100 with me, but she also was like, but since I know, you know what I'm saying, you want to fuck with her and shit, I ain't even
Yeah.
go fuck with her, even though I kind of want to. And then I was like, so why won't you fuck with her and shit? And me just like, just keep it 100. And she was just like, man, because you eat pussy better than a lesbian, so it really ain't no point in fucking with the bitch. I was like, how do you even, how do you, what's your rebuttal to that? Like, what's your reply to that? Will pat yourself on the back like, damn, that's some bullshit. Like, I'm so cold, I can't get a threesome because I'm too good. Like, ain't that some
Yeah,
bullshit?
that's crazy. Yeah.
You feel me? And
I'm
it's only
probably
something a
finna throw
female
some
would tell
trash
you.
tongue at that point. Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
That's
Fuck
that's
her,
not
bitch.
sharing shit I was
and
talking about.
and that
Yeah,
ain't
you're
even
right.
some
That's
shit a
right.
nigga would make up. That's not something a nigga would make up. So you know that came from a female. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because ain't no nigga gonna make up no shit like that. Because a nigga gonna look at
100.
you like, oh nigga, you just eat pussy like that, nigga. If it's the bitch I'm with, yes, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bro, this
Like,
conversation. This is another one of these conversations we was having earlier, right? It's
right?
a lot. Like we hear a lot of like, bitches. At least in my experience, man, I met a lot of hoes that be like, and I'm not talking about you ladies. I'm talking about hoes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because you got to be a hoe to be talking like this. Like I suck the best dick, whatever, this, that, and the third. Before you ever lay down with them, shoot a shot,
Oh
this, that,
yeah.
and the third, they be
Bro,
like
they're
bragging
always a
about the head
trash
that
here.
they give.
Why is
Nigga,
their head
I
always
ain't
the
never
worst?
heard none of the homies talking about
Yeah.
like, nigga, I get the best head, nigga. I eat the best, but I ain't never heard a nigga say nothing like that.
That's
You feel
because
me?
I'm gonna
Like,
keep it 100. That's because in the females, you know what I'm saying, in they spectrum and shit, you feel me? Like in they world, nigga bragging about sucking dick is just like us bragging about having a big dick. You know what I'm saying? It's the same.
yeah,
It's the same equivalent in a world as it is in ours and
Conversely,
shit.
though,
I can see
You
that.
feel
the
me?
best head I
But
ever had in my life was from a woman that never said anything about it ever.
right,
Exactly. That's what
and
I'm saying.
then, but
And
like
and unfortunately, it was like a special event because unfortunately, she only did it like twice in our whole relationship. But those two
Nice.
times, I think I saw God.
but see, the only
See,
bad thing though with that kid is on the nigga side. Man, the nigga brag about eating pussy and shit. Nigga, that shit's not highly acceptable. Put it like that. You feel me? Like if you just run around like, oh nigga, bro, I can eat the
Oh
best pussy.
no, no,
Niggas
dog!
is
I
gonna
eat
look at
that
you like
shit
you
like soft
crazy.
serve ice
You
cream.
feel me? Then
yeah,
your boys is
yeah.
gonna look at you like you crazy. Like, man, what the fuck this nigga talking about? And man, don't hand this nigga the blunt. No, you can't hit my blunt, dude. You
That's
can't hit my blunt.
exactly
You
what I was
know how
thinking. Like, nah, nigga, roll your own, nigga.
yeah, you
Yeah,
know
that's
how niggas
about
is gonna act and shit. You know niggas gonna be childish about that shit. You feel me?
right.
Niggas gonna be hella
Let you go
fucking
to
childish.
jail though. They be the first nigga to eat that box though. I'm
Man,
saying,
you feel me?
yeah,
But that's just some real shit. That's just some real shit. But niggas will sit around each other and brag about who got the biggest dick though. Like that shit ain't gay.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm
That's all
saying?
pause.
Like that's the crazy
That's
part. It's
pause.
like you
Yeah.
niggas. I can't brag about eating pussy, and I'm doing that strictly only to a bitch. But you niggas sit
Right.
here comparing dick sizes and shit. Like what the fuck is like
Oh
the
man,
fuck?
like
The
nigga,
fuck is
what?
we talking about, nigga? The fuck is we talking about, my nigga?
Hell,
Why do I
fuck
need to know what
no,
the fuck you
nigga.
working with, nigga? Don't tell me no shit like that. I will kill you, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I don't care about, nigga. Fucking
You
move around, my
that
boy.
shit, but that shit's acceptable in the male spectrum though. But females
It
don't
actually
be like,
is.
oh, babe, hey girl, hey bitch, my pussy tighter than yours and shit. Nigga, bitches don't be doing no shit like that.
Bro,
So you know what I'm
wait a
saying? It's
minute. Hold on. Let's ask Sister Beth. Sister Beth, have you ever had any type of conversation like similar to that? Like, have you ever
With
sat
women?
around? Yeah.
It's
Like,
it's
my
about
pussy
boobs
tight.
with them.
No, 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 not true at all. We will absolutely like trade secrets and tips on sucking dick and everything else. Absolutely, women.
no, are y'all comparing each other's pussies? Like, if y'all comparing who
Okay.
got the best pussy and shit? Like, oh, bitch, my pussy better than
Yeah,
yours.
who's had
Like,
the
the
best
fuck?
head?
No, it comes down. It comes down to more of like things that we're doing, like as far as like sucking dick or fucking
And
that
boobs.
are guys
Exactly.
that are
See, I told you,
manly things.
Kev. They ain't
Like,
comparing pussies and shit.
my man did this thing with his tongue where he fucking went this way, that way, and then holy shit, I thought I saw God, just like Dennison said. And those are the
See?
kinds of conversations. I used to host waxing parties where me and my girlfriends would get together with some wine and fucking
Okay.
wax our legs. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
And it was a lot of fucking fun. And this is exactly the kind of shit we talk about our cycles. We talk about stuff that goes on in our bedrooms. We don't compare pussies, though. It's not like that. we
See,
might
I
talk
told you.
about,
That's fair.
And see,
we
there's a
might talk
there's
about
a whole
pussy problems, like
there-
fucking menstrual cycle issues, but we don't do that whole, oh, I have a
yeah, my pussy is the tightest pussy. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
No, you guys
exactly.
don't. Y'all don't try on each other's bras like they told us you guys did in movies.
No,
Now, I had
because
a
if you know
friend-
if you know your cup, what's the point of trying on somebody's bra if you don't fit your cup?
Yeah, that's
I
I
know,
had
right?
a friend who got fake. I had a friend who got fake tits, and we absolutely all took turns feeling them because, like, they were some. She got them done in a different country
I've
where they
seen
do
women
it
do that.
differently, and
Yeah.
like, yeah, we all
Okay.
like copped the feel because it was like, God damn, you can't even tell they're fake.
The only thing that like showed that they were fake was when it went,
Exactly.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
or a little
If
air
she didn't-
squeaked out.
If she didn't say something, we never would have known. And
Okay, look,
everybody copped
Arlen-
the feel.
Arlen said something in this chat. She said, "We don't ever say how good our man is." That's a great point.
But and that's
And,
because bitches go fuck your nigga. That's why they don't say
Oh,
that
God
shit.
in heaven, and on me, my nigga, I don't ever talk to like none of my
Bro,
niggas.
I'ma keep it
I don't
100.
ever talk. I don't ever tell no nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
None of the homies like,
Bruh.
boy, you know what I did with my lady last night? Like, no, I'm
But
not
see,
finna get this
Kev,
nigga no motherfucking ideas, no none of that.
bro,
That's crazy,
Kev,
and that's what
you
Arlen
speaking
is saying down
facts.
there. Come on,
Nah,
man.
that's
Like,
all
what?
facts, bro. That's all facts.
Yeah.
So Pete game on this though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kev.
as
like,
Here
far
go the
as the
crazy
homies
part.
know,
Balls up
like
there.
I'm a virgin.
Come on.
Nah, with me, if nigga, even if you was trying to tell me some shit like that, I'd be like, I'll cut you off mid sentence. Like, bro, I don't even need to know that. Like, oh yeah, you right, bro. Cause I'm just that type of nigga and shit. When it comes to
Yeah.
niggas, girlfriends, wives, like nigga, I'm beyond respectful. Cause I don't
You
want
wanna
to
hear
give
that.
no nigga no thought process that I'm even
Right.
on that type of time. So meaning like I'll come in and speak to my nigga, I'll speak to his chick. It ain't no shaking her hand,
That's
dapping
so
her up,
fucking
no
funny.
hugging, no none of that shit, bro. You know
RLM
what I'm
is
saying?
kind of right.
I don't even
RLM is
speak to
kinda
her.
right.
If I need something, I'm speaking to my nigga. Hey,
How can
hey,
you
cuz,
tell?
can I
How
get a
did you
pop?
know?
RLM is right to the point that,
Okay.
like, actually, when we do talk about, like, stuff, like our man specifically, a lot of times it ends up being something negative, if anything.
Mm,
No,
jealous.
that's what I'm saying, and that's why when
Yeah.
you speak highly of a nigga, that's why bitches be quick to fuck. 'Cause they don't really
Yeah.
hear that for real,
But
for
here
real.
it
You
goes.
feel me?
Right. I
Yeah,
didn't
like,
seen this. I didn't seen
bro,
this story before. You know what I mean?
nigga,
Where
peek on this. Nigga, my baby mom was like, nigga, she told her best friend and shit, whoopty whoop, woppy wop, whatever and shit.
yeah.
Nigga, and like, as like we, you know what I'm saying? Mind
Like,
you,
bitch,
this her
this
best
nigga
friend,
had
so
my
we going
ankles in
over
the
there a
air
lot.
so long. Goddamn, I came 3 times like 7 minutes, bitch. Fuck you mean? She like, oh, you did?
Bruh,
My
like we
turn,
start
bitch.
going over there.
Like,
You know what I'm
that's how they
saying?
be thinking. Yeah.
But I
No,
was
for
kind
real.
of, I was kind of the exception to the rule with certain friends, right? You have those
Yeah.
particular friends where it's like you can be real with them because you're not worried about them trying to fuck your man. But then, for the most part,
Yeah,
when you're in
okay.
that hierarchy group, yeah, nah. You do got to be careful.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, bro.
100%.
She start
Women
trying
are
to fuck
evil.
me,
Sure.
nigga. My baby mom gonna be like, she got hurt.
Look,
me. I'm
hey
like,
man, hey, look, we can't all say that word. All right, it's like a sentence enhancer for some people. I think.
This motherfucker
Man.
borderline racist, right? Trippy,
I
right?
What?
mean,
Right.
you can
He's
say
in
it
the-
though,
like, smoke
technically.
detector shit in the background or whatever the case may be. This nigga like borderline piece of shit, but this fool funny as fuck, my boy.
I love Trippy.
Well,
It's awesome.
Look, I'm not racist. Okay, I got the black card. My
Bullshit.
stepdad was my stepdad was black. He was my stepdad
don't
for
matter.
19 years.
Hell
19
no, he
years.
stepped out for 19 years.
Did he
Seriously.
beat you?
Easy. Sorry.
He, you know, he instead of
Yeah.
moving in and taking care of his kid, he moved in with my mom and took care of her kid.
Yeah, well, God bless you, my nigga.
But you were so crazy, nigga. You know the hood life is really a whole motherfucking child abuse story. Think about that shit, bro. Just think about how
100%.
niggas
Well,
used to
hey.
get their asses whooped. Niggas
No,
got
Facts.
roaches, rats.
Kev's
You
gonna
feel
say
me? Niggas got bills off and shit. Like niggas was literally going through
Yeah.
child abuse, nigga. And that shit was
Kev,
normal,
dude.
nigga.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
might both say it.
Because I got all of that shit, extension cords, belt,
He
shoe
can't hear
I was
buckles,
you.
having
You're
a
belt buckles,
white.
nigga,
conversation with one
any
of the
fucking
homies the
thing,
other night.
nigga.
My
Think
nigga, I
about
was
in
having
the
a
hood.
conversation with one of the homies the other night, fool. And I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, my parents actually fucked up my credit score long before I was 18. Putting
Yes,
bills
nigga, bills
like
in your
this and
name.
shit on
Yes,
my name.
nigga, all
That's
of
some
I was
that.
hood
fucking
shit,
18. I
Michelle.
started applying for like credit
Oh,
cards
I
and
got
shit.
a
And my
funny
That
whole
is
story
credit
with
definitely
score
that.
was
black mother
fucked up.
shit.
I have a
Oh
Yes,
God,
hilarious
damn
man.
it.
fucking story with that. Okay, so my mother-in-law, when she died, we were going through getting everything all situated, and like the people that she owed money to started coming at us, right? And I had we told my brother-in-law, dude, you gotta take the cable box back and get that shit shut off. And so he goes to take it back, and they're like, well, great, thank you for turning in the equipment, but you got a bill of like $475. And he's like,
Right.
yeah, well, she dead, so you ain't getting paid. And they're like, oh, well, we're sorry for your loss, but it's in the name of so and so. And he's like, wait a second, that's my name. This bitch had she had all of her bills. She had all of her bills in my husband and my brother-in-law's names.
Holy shit.
My ex-husband
Fucked up.
owed New York State Gas and Electric over $600 that
That's
she racked up.
Damn.
My brother-in-law, oh my god, yeah, she had credit cards in his name. She had the cable in his name. It was something. It was wild. But he walked in there. He was so excited to tell fucking Time Warner, you ain't getting paid. And they were like, oh, well, we're sorry for your loss, but it's not in her name, it's in yours.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fucked up though. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
fucked up, but it's
Yeah.
also funny as fuck.
Yeah.
All
Real
right.
Welcome
life
to the
shit,
hood.
though. Yeah, welcome to the hood. You ain't gotta
The
just
internet
be black to
hood.
be from the hood. For
You think
sure.
about how many people in the hood are the result of incest? Because somebody showed that to me once. This is in statistics, and I was like, "How'd you get those statistics?" And then they disappeared off into the breeze. Kev, I have no idea if it was real.
Huh.
Oh,
It's
no,
not
it's
Kev's
facts.
fault. It was
All
Kev.
right. I'm
actually.
looking that shit up
Facts.
right now.
Yeah.
Like it gets Paul. You know, in the hood, you got like absent fathers, right? Sometimes it is a white. It's not a white black thing. It's a hood mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
Like,
it's like,
everybody
I
does
wouldn't even call it like hood necessarily. I think it's like lower class. You know,
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
economically.
I mean, it's just a
disenfranchised
struggle
I got
and
people.
shit,
cousins.
bro.
You know what I mean?
You
Like I
feel
got
me?
cousins like that did that same
Yeah.
shit. And oh man, like I got stories, terrible ones. Anyway,
Um,
Yeah.
you
You're
find?
right, by the way. What happens is, from what I'm looking at, especially because of absent fathers and guys that are knocking up multiple women, you end up with I think it turns into a situation where you end up with a lot of people who don't know who their father is.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
therefore it ends up going unknown and even unreported, because the bottom line is they didn't know who their dad was, and they just happened to hook up with their half sibling who
Yeah,
also
so,
didn't
like-
know who their dad was.
yeah. So like, if
Yeah.
there was like a hot chick in your school, and for some reason your brain was just like, man, I just don't see her as very
Wonder
hot.
what effect that would have
It's
on
probably your
crime
sister.
rates.
What effect
What'd
that
you
would
say,
have on-
Denny?
What then?
I wonder what effect that would have on crime rate.
Oh,
Huh.
I've got no idea.
If it happened less, you mean, or if they knew, or
No, the
Yeah.
abundance of incest, you would think that might have an impact on crime rates and increase them.
Oh
probably.
yeah, because they fucked up in the head and shit.
Think about the
Maybe.
Yeah,
sex
I
because
don't
you
know.
have more kids that are emotionally dysregulated due to mental instability.
Yeah.
Like I had said before, right? Like in the 50s and
Yeah, right down
60s,
to
think
Zen.
about how easy it was to just make your family think that you disappeared. You know, in the 50s and 60s.
Right? You just move down the town or two.
Yeah, like 10 blocks, and they're never coming over there.
Yeah.
They're never gonna.
Yeah. Before the internet.
Uh huh. Like, what are they gonna do? Look you up in the white pages. You move down the
You,
block.
you don't
and
even
there's
have
some
to
other
leave
chick.
your first family. You could have two.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You
could
could
have
have
two.
two.
Yeah, you could have
You
two,
could
two and a
have
half, depending
Yeah,
on how much
you
work
fucked
you
it.
want.
You fuck the neighbor and they end up having a kid, and then fucking 10, 15 years later, your kids are fucking interested in each other, but God forbid you expose the fact that the neighbor's kid is actually yours.
Oh
What
God
do
in
you do in
heaven!
that
I'm
situation?
glad that you said that.
What do
Right,
you
so I
do in
moved
that
away from
situation?
Portland.
Look, Billy,
when I was like,
you
when I was
can't
like
fuck the neighbor.
14.
That's my daughter.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well,
That's
they grow up together and they end up with
He's
that.
your half sister, Billy.
Yeah.
Hi, Jack.
Yeah. This
Kid
nigga said,
comes
"Go
out
for it, Billy. It's only your
fucking
half sister."
six
What the fuck?
6 fingers and 8 toes and
Nah,
12
man,
teeth.
I moved away from Portland when I was like 14, 15, and then went back,
Portland.
a couple of years later, whatever the case may be, and had some conversations with my uncle, the same way that was telling me about getting his you know what I'm saying, ankles raised in the air and getting his urinamine ate out.
Oh
You're
my
gonna be
God.
weird.
So, bro, like, yeah,
You're
if I'm
uncle.
lying, I'm frying. On God, so,
On
bro, told
God,
me, he's
no
like,
cap,
man,
no
your
cap.
dad, your dad. My biological father was like locked up basically my whole life or whatever. He
On
like
God, no cap.
Kev, I had a conversation with your father, whatever the case may be, and it sounded like you got a sister somewhere out here floating around in Portland.
You
When I moved, yeah,
you got a sister, little nephew.
you got a sister run around here, nephew. I said, oh, really? So like a couple years passed by or whatever. I think I wound up moving back to Portland in 2014 for like 3 years.
And you plowed your sister.
I never wanted to fucking date. I never dated black women when I was in Portland. So I'm like, bro, I don't want to wind up fucking on my sister. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was just all Asians, Hispanics, you know what I mean?
Isn't that the plot of that
White
movie,
girl.
Old Boy? Well, you ever seen
I
Old
think
Boy
it is like nigga fell in love with his sister, right?
or his daughter? I can't remember
it
if it was
daughter?
just like it's the one where the guy gets taken captive. I know it's in Japanese. I heard the Japanese one is good, but the English version is terrible.
I remember seeing a movie like that.
Taken?
I thought it was Cameron
Like he
Diaz, though, that
gets
was in the
taken
movie I'm
captive
thinking
and
of.
then he like trains karate while watching TV, you know? And then when he gets out, he ends up trying to get revenge for himself. And it's like the whole thing, crazy ass fight scenes. That's where the scene with the dude beating the shit out of people with a hammer in a hallway comes from.
Yep, can't say that. I seen that. Yep.
Yeah, and it's all one shot, and like it's really, really good photography and editing and everything. And then it like he gets to like
Dark.
the final boss, you know, but he met a
Yeah.
girl along the way, and he nobody tells him it's his daughter. She thinks her dad's dead, so like she's been watching him like protect her and beat the shit out of dudes all day, and they end up fucking.
Oh, it's just,
And then the bad guy calls him, and the bad guy's like, "See, I told you I'd break you one way or another. Are you gonna tell her who you are, or are you gonna leave, disappear, and never be in her life again?" And it's like, that's fucked up. You got that dude to plow his daughter,
Yes,
and then you
yeah.
go, "I'll tell everybody if you fucking come after me anymore." But I just wanted to fuck your life up. Like that's cold.
That's some
That's
Joker
fucked
type
up,
shit.
dude.
Yeah.
That's
is
the
some
plot of
Joker
that
type
fucking
shit.
movie. You're welcome, audience. I'm glad to spoil a whole plot for an entire
Spoiler
film.
alert.
Yeah, spoiler.
I could have said I don't even know, man. It's probably pretty old at this point. That
Yeah,
dude,
for
Josh Brolin, is in the English version, but it's or the American version, whatever the fuck. And apparently, I think it's Josh Brolin. I don't know. Apparently, that version sucks.
Probably.
It's Josh Brolin. Is that a guy's name?
I thought that was like the
Josh
singer.
Brolin is in fact an actor.
Hmm.
He
Really?
can sing, so he does
He was in
movies
Old
where
Boy,
the
too, yeah.
where the lead involves vocal performances.
I
For
Oh,
example, I
this
think
nigga.
he was
Yeah, yeah.
in.
He's in the Old Boy remake. I looked.
Actually,
at
I
You were
got.
looking at
I
yourself.
think Josh Brolin is James Brolin's son, and James
Yeah.
Brolin was in. What the fuck is it with Barbara Streisand?
The Oedipus complex actually pertains to being interested in your mom. Having
Oedipus,
that
yeah.
comes, the Oedipus Rex. It comes from Oedipus Rex, which was an old Roman story, right?
Holy shit.
I think
So
so.
that's
It's like
okay.
No,
pretty sure it's like a Roman, like almost mythology, where Oedipus Rex is,
You ever heard of the
whole
Stone
family.
Age theory?
Attracted to your mother.
No.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has kids with his mother, not knowing it's his mother, and then
They did that in the books.
and then he gets with his daughter, not knowing it's his
In the
daughter,
myths.
and he
Yeah.
gouges out his own eyes when he finds out and goes off to live in the fucking mountains in solitude because
Holy
he
shit!
can't live with
What's
himself.
going on, man?
It's an
Like,
old Greek, yeah.
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 When I was a teenage pothead.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had this dealer that we went to get our pots. His name was the name we called him was Dell, right? He gets in my buddy's SUV the one day and he goes, "I was so high at this family reunion that I started flirting with bitches." And
Oh
then
my
he goes,
God.
"Then I realized
Ugh.
it's called a family reunion." And
For
then
a
he
reason,
like
my boy.
stumbled his ass out of my buddy's SUV. He was like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the reunion.
Bro, I think
I was
there's
like, are you
some
gonna get any
legalities
numbers?
behind that. Isn't there like some
That's wild.
legalities behind that? Where like you can't fuck, you can fuck anything beyond like your second cousin. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
there's like laws and stuff
actual
that
legality,
don't
yeah.
go like
Yeah.
once it's so far removed or whatever they
That's
allow.
crazy.
Right.
Like, you can fuck anything as long as it's not your second cousin. Like, who the fuck made these laws, nigga? Like,
You're
what?
like, well, this one is my
Well-
fourth cousin. You're like,
Well,
yeah,
once upon a
That's myself
time,
out.
once
Yeah.
upon a time, in like the old ancient monarchs and shit,
the fuck?
they really kept it in the family. Especially like in
Yeah, they
Egypt.
did.
In Egypt, most of the pharaohs were fucking deformed from
Yep.
fucking marrying their mothers and cousins and sisters and brothers.
They wanted to keep the bloodline clean or
Yeah,
whatever.
Exactly.
Fuck it.
100%. Yeah.
Exactly.
It
and
would
that's-
Look
make
at- look at
sense
the-
for cousins too.
Look
That's
at
the only
British-
If you're gonna be
Why
around the
not?
same age, you're gonna have the same kind of genetic features.
Hey, Dennis,
You're gonna spend like the formidable years around each other.
Yep. And grow that bond. What's up, Trippy?
Yeah.
Trippy got a question. Uh-oh.
hey, I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say. I totally
I
forgot.
read this
It's just-
book. Like I read this
it
book. I
was
read this book
there.
on that.
One day.
Oh, you got okay.
It's
Did you
the
remember Trippy? You got it.
Nope. Go. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. This motherfucker, man. So I read this book. It was called Holy Blood, Holy Grail, right? It was about these two guys that was trying to like chase down the some called the Merovingian bloodline, and that was supposed to be like the original bloodline of Christ or whatever the case
Yes.
may be. But they
Every-
tracked like they went everywhere, like France, Greece, like everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yes.
All the holy lands, this, that, and the third. They was tracking shit down left and right. But that was one of the things that they uncovered was like there was like it was kind of normalized to
Yeah.
be incestuous because they wanted to keep the bloodline clean. They tried to like keep it like you know what I mean, so many people removed or
Oh.
whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But at some point in time, it's well, not even at some point in time. It's still incest.
Like
I
a
mean,
week goes by and they're just like, you know what? Whatever.
Egypt was that way. Rome was that way. Right
Right.
into like the monarchs of England.
I was gonna say the British royal family, like
Hi,
they're
Blind. Okay, Blind, can you flip me off, please? Just to
pretty
make sure.
obviously.
Why do you think Charles looks like that?
Nice to meet you.
They all kind
What's
of
up,
look like
nigga?
that.
How you doing?
What up? What up? What up?
What up?
I should be polite and say hello, nice to meet you.
Blind, this is Beth. Blind. I think you know everybody else on this panel. You might know Rec.
What's
Yeah,
up,
Rick, this my
people?
nigga
Like
Blind,
you
Blind,
sir.
Rick.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet you. Those that
But
Trippy, I love you.
This nigga with the
Stay
fucking
over there. This is fucking playing.
Hey, were
Blizzy,
y'all
what up?
talking about the incesting because of that
I'm
streamer?
wasted.
The guy
Yeah.
got cheating with their cousin?
Incest in the morning.
Turn your mic off, fool.
Oh yeah, you saw that on Asmongold? I saw that on Asmongold.
Yeah, hold on.
You sound
That
far,
shit was
far away, Mike.
crazy.
I'm not even sure what happened.
Hey, Kev,
Yeah.
Just streamer.
Hang on, his mic. It sounds really far away, and I can't edit the settings from my end. So you're gonna have to play with it on yours. Otherwise, I'd help you out in a heartbeat. Sorry.
Yeah. Bring the mic.
Streamer
He got a
saw his
fucking- he got a mic
girlfriend,
that He
uh,
can move around. You know what I mean? Bring the mic closer, nigga.
Yeah.
I found what I was looking for.
Incest in the morning.
Oh, I made that a long time ago. I gotta fix that one. Incest in the morning, 97.1.
CQ, what up, sister? How you doing?
So this
Good to see
streamer
you.
dude, his girlfriend was FaceTiming her cousin, and then she went into the bathroom, and he walked by the bathroom. He could hear them still FaceTiming while she was in the bathroom, and he heard her talking about body parts on the FaceTime. So this dude gets onto the camera. He has one of those cat litter boxes that has a camera and a microphone. And he logged into that shit and used the cat litter box to spy on his girlfriend in the bathroom. And she was like, posing and taking pictures for her cousin.
The
So
fuck?
then when she comes out the bathroom, he snatches her phone and goes into his room and locks the door. And then he uses his phone to record himself going through her phone. And he's just scrolling through all the messages and the naked pictures and this, that, and the other thing.
Oh my god.
And then he streamed it.
I'm
So
with
did-
you, Abby. Oh my god.
Can you
So-
hear me better?
Do you get sick, or do you
hang-
show her you're better at it than him?
Hang on, Trippy. Go ahead, Blind. Talk to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
he said you're out. You gotta leave.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm trying to work out mic issues with
Can
Blind.
you hear me?
You still sound like you're on the wrong mic, but now I can actually edit it. Hang on. I'm going to turn you up. Talk to me.
Yo, 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 yo.
That's
Oh, there we
better, but you're
Better.
still kind of far away from it.
Okay, hang on.
But I turned you up as much as I could.
How's that?
Better.
Uh,
Hey, Kev, I need your help when you get a chance, bro. The interface is like clipping out, so I can't use a regular mic. I'm having to use a USB mic right now.
Okay. All right. I'll tap in. I'll tap
Yeah.
in after.
Okay, can you hear me though now? At least?
Yeah, you solid.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah, I turned you up. You're good.
Thank you. Oh, but yeah, dude, that dude caught his chick cheating with her own cousin. She was talking about her yams and shit, and he had a camera camera in the cat's toy box or whatever. It's crazy.
That's
Was it like a fake poop camera, like a little
No.
turd with a camera?
A little-
No, it's just one of those.
So it's built into the
Yeah,
box.
it's one of those new ones that
Well, I know.
like
they
it-
make them
yeah.
so small now.
like a jungle, like a fun house or whatever, right? For a
It's got
cat.
a dome over it.
And she started crying and begging. He was like, "Nah."
Dude, and she was like, I got a bucket list for all the things I want you to do to me, and it was like bust on my face. Okay,
What?
yeah,
Yeah,
Wait.
Wow.
Y'all gotta,
nut
Okay,
on
somebody
the
take-
face.
somebody take me through the story because I haven't heard nothing about this. So somebody give me like
Before-
a brief synopsis.
Before we get into this story, I would like to remind everybody that I actually was not going to go live this morning. So y'all should absolutely support my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Send me some donos so I know my time is well spent. And yeah, I appreciate you. So what the fuck happened? She was actually like doing like dirty stuff for her cousin?
that's what they were both streamers, but like they live in the same house, but they stream from different rooms, but they were
God.
together. And he said that like day and night he would see her on the phone, but it was with her cousin supposedly, and he didn't think nothing of it. And then one day he's walking by the bathroom, I think he said, and he hears her like talking about yams and shit. And he goes and turns on that hidden camera, and it turns out that she's like just like doing the dirtiest shit for her cousin on FaceTime.
I kind of feel like it's
crazy.
weird that this guy
Yeah.
put a camera in a bathroom.
That's what I said.
For
Yeah.
real?
No, the camera is in the litter box. The cat
Yeah,
litter
he
box.
didn't just put the shit in the fucking bathroom, nigga. He put the shit in the kitty litter box.
It's brilliant when you
No, it
But it's
comes
still
with
in
the
the
litter
bathroom.
box.
Like, what the fuck?
It's a feature of the litter box.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Like how everything has a camera, I got you.
I mean, hopefully the camera
Yeah.
Like point all.
He didn't do it intentionally to spy in the bathroom.
That's even more dark. Who the fuck puts a camera in the kitty litter box? So you just want to watch your cat taking shits or whatever?
He didn't.
I'm talking
It's
about the manufacturer, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well, welcome to 2026. There's, you gotta
crazy.
You gotta monitor everything.
You can even see your cat like on his haunches doing the dookie.
You gotta people take their cat to the chiropractor these days.
Chiropractor.
I'm cool with the chiropractor.
You ain't never seen that shit, Blind?
No.
I've seen that
You
shit.
got a YouTube kitty chiropractor.
On Facebook,
there's a couple of them. Yeah.
I seen a chick pick up a cat and chunk him like a football.
Oh my god.
I don't want to hear that.
By the way,
that's crazy. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Now you're going to hell, Kevin.
Prepping. Good morning to you. I see you yawning. Can you flip me off so I know you're an actual person? Beautiful. Welcome.
Perfect.
Do you know who knows Unique Prepping?
Shit.
Hello everyone, I'm with Uncle Jack, but my YouTube channel is Unique Prepping.
Nice to meet you.
I don't believe him. He's a piece of shit. No, he is.
Hi, honey bunny.
What up, Jack?
I remember prepping.
Also, just to warn everybody, I got about an hour and 15 minutes, and then I got to shut down because I got to head out somewhere. So
You got a date?
I got to go see my surgeon about my neck.
Gather we will.
What?
In search of a thrill, a reason for.
I love it.
What was that?
That's some fun soundboard shit.
Sorry about that.
Repeat
It won't get you for
your
nothing. It's not like a song or anything. That was just the opening into a song.
Roger
So,
that.
like, I'm glad I remembered I could mute in StreamYard. I would have muted my real mic and then, like, the shit would have started playing.
So
I didn't want to get you in trouble.
I did leave a question in the chat, and it's something that my man Zach's going through. He's got a business and on. He does, he gets investors and they do stuff, and he makes apps and stuff. Okay, now he's got a guy and he's got a contract and all that. I'm not the best guy to be asking about this. You know me, my court cases and my illegal activities. I'm not the best person to be asking about this.
Hey, you're the bunny from Donnie Darko?
Who?
Frank?
That's not the here nor
Frank.
there.
No,
Never mind.
that
No,
bunny's
no,
not
no.
pink.
I've heard Donnie Darko before. I've heard the name.
Thank you for the raid, Kev. Much appreciated.
Shit, at this
Of course,
point, Donnie
of course.
Darko's an older
You already
movie.
know.
You know what, Kev? You want to plow like a goth chick?
Yeah.
Go back to your house and play her
Yes.
Donnie
Pause.
Darko.
Yeah. That wasn't pause.
Yeah,
Who
it's
said
just
pause?
a tip. You know what you tell her when the movie's
I said
on? You say, "Yeah,
pause."
just the tip.
How was that pause?
Give her the whole thing, dude.
You want to plow a goth girl with Trippy?
I never said there was a three-way going on here.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
I'm just telling him if he wants it. You know, you too, Dennison. You
It
can do it
sounded
too.
like you were
that's
asking.
crazy.
You can do it too.
Hey, you want to plow a goth
Yeah,
girl?
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank God, chick.
And
Okay,
that's
first
where
off,
it
we
stopped
would
right
have
there.
to like help shop. You know.
That's how I met Zach. I was like, "You want to plow a goth girl?" And he took him like 48 hours to type out yes to me.
He's down with it.
But he did say yes.
Down with it.
That's the
He
important thing,
did.
Jack. Yes, sir.
Let me tell you something. This dude, I met, what we meet about a month ago, something like that. I fucked him. You know what I mean? Yeah, we met. We fucked. Yeah, whatever. Nah. But we met. And I was, this
Buff
dude,
out.
he got cerebral palsy, right?
Yep.
So all this
Of course.
works up here. All this shit, he's
Everything
a pretzel.
works.
He's a Tyrannosaurus pretzel, and fuck him. I'm gonna whoop his ass.
I
in
mean, you're the
boxing.
one pointing in the wrong direction.
I know.
I've taken care of cerebral palsy people before, and let me tell you something. Like,
Great
yeah,
point, Danny.
everybody who doesn't know, like, they're totally with it up here. They get the jokes. They
Yep.
might laugh half a second later than we do, but they know what we're saying.
Oh, this piece
Mhm.
of shit.
Ain't that
this
right,
piece of-
sir?
I mean, over here,
Yeah.
this piece of
I
shit.
bet you're a
Zach,
funny fucker too. You probably got one hell of a sense of humor. I love
Oh,
it.
he goes after me. He kicked my ass.
Good.
He fucking punched me too. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
I forget what the brother's name is. That he's a regular now on Kill Tony. Fucking funny as shit though. but he
Yeah.
has cerebral
I was
palsy.
just gonna ask Zach if he had
Fucking
seen him.
hilarious. Yeah.
Is he got the long hair? Osprey on here? Like no, not him.
Oh, to be honest, he
Not
kind
him?
of looks like Unique. Just to be honest, yeah, not to be like, you know what I mean, not to like stereotype or
looks
nothing.
that
But actually, he
bad?
kind of actually does resemble, bro.
No,
Yeah,
yeah, he
wait
looks
a
like
minute.
Zach a little.
Yeah, minus the Donnie Darko shit though. Yeah,
Well, you don't like that
Funny
movie?
Bunny
You
down
don't need to
there.
like
I
that
love
movie.
that fucking movie.
Oh,
Hell
you can
yeah.
plow, anything from goth, emo, whatever you want out there, Kev.
Uncle Jack, where the fuck were we having lunch,
Yeah,
dude?
That movie is the key.
I feel completely abandoned.
Are you on the menu?
Aaron Belial, that's his name.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I've
Oh,
never been
God.
told I was shy or nothing.
This is a hell of a panel this morning. I'm loving it.
I don't know. I keep thinking the audience is thinking like, speed date
Anytime.
with Jack and Beth. Speed date.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that would be.
I'm not
You
even planting
interested
any
in
thoughts.
watching like a couple of minutes of Aaron Belial?
Sure, I have no idea what that is.
That'd be
Sure.
great, actually. Right after a speed date with Uncle Jack and Sister
Oh,
Beth. That'd be
Yeah,
Uncle
dope.
dude.
Jack and
You
I
need
was
speed? You got
already-
speed?
Yeah.
You need
We already
You
went
almost beat
through
that?
that at Dusty's. He's fucking super close to me, and we were supposed.
For those
We were
who
talking
didn't
about having
notice,
lunch.
Torch the Puppet's Puppet Master,
We're gonna
whatever
have
you'll call
lunch.
it,
You won't
put
remember.
on a COVID mask before coming on the stage because obviously
Don't play
he
a really
hasn't gotten
long amount
good
of
at
this.
not moving his mouth at all.
Oh no!
Torch, why do you think
You're
the
gonna wanna
guy with
pause
his
in
hand up your
between,
ass
probably?
never took the time
Yeah.
to get
Dad.
good at being a
Yeah, let me know when
ventriloquist?
you want me to pause it.
Should we go to the bucket
Yeah,
one more
pause
time?
it, Denny. Yeah,
Pause.
pause it. Definitely
Yeah.
pause
Okay.
it for sure.
Yeah, you're gonna want to you might want to skip to the part that you want exactly, or
Yeah,
something like that,
Pause
so we can.
frequent. Pause free. I have
You know
no.
what else
control.
you can
Just
do?
for copyright
You
claims.
can, you can actually speed it up like the 2 times, just for
Yeah,
a
that can
couple
work.
seconds. Yeah,
Yeah, that can work.
and then you get.
I don't know if
Beth
that's
in
good for
bikini,
comedy though.
hot as
I
fuck.
think
Those kinda
1.5
ruin delivery.
works, or 1.25 is, I think, is what I heard the guys talking about. Is if you played at 1.25, that
Oh, they were
will-
talking about inches, hon. 1.25 inches. That was trippy.
honey,
Hey, you ran out of people to say.
you meant
I'm gonna
centimeters.
reach down there with my pen. I'm gonna be all like,
Yeah, yeah.
Like scanning. He was like female, black guy, trippy.
Fuck yeah.
how would you know?
Trippy.
Apparently, I've never been on the internet with my camera on my face. People
I've
say
seen
that I
your
sound
face.
black and
I've
it's
seen your
weird.
face.
Huh? Yeah, I know most people should have by now.
Yeah.
Would. I would smash
Okay.
him. I would.
I would smash me too.
Hell yeah.
I don't think I want to see your face at this point, fool. You know what I mean? I think
Seen me.
it's gonna ruin the aesthetic if I see the face.
No,
You've seen me. You remember that guy that you kicked off a long time ago for showing his butt on the stream? That was my face. That was my face.
No, it was worse.
Nah, you ruined the aesthetic, my nigga.
It's just a crack down the middle and 2 flappy hammy cheeks.
Nice.
That's why when you're like head ass, I'm like, yep.
I like sandwiches, motherfucker. Stop playing.
Like head ass. I got an ass head.
Yeah. Yeah, shoot it.
What if I
Then you just pause it like every 10 seconds, 15 seconds. And we'll react.
squint my eyebrows, I fart.
Yeah, you can go ahead and hit play, and then just pause it frequently.
Like every
Ladies and gentlemen,
8
make some noise
seconds.
for Aaron Belial, everybody. Aaron Belial.
Yeah, here he goes.
Oh, this guy is funny as fuck.
Yeah.
One more time for Aaron, everybody.
I love this guy. I've seen his videos. He is super
Yeah,
funny.
he's hilarious.
Does he do porn?
A little bit, but that's neither here
I
nor
mean,
there.
if the price is right, everybody does porn.
Yeah,
Fuck,
everybody
there
got
we
an
go.
OF now, fool. Would
Yeah.
you not sell feet pics if a nigga was finna offer up a bag for it?
Yeah, there's
I
nothing
get-
about that.
I put out-
You want a foot pic? I got you.
Kev, I put out 3 feet on Dusty's, and fucking Katie added it to a short. So now, like, the short is like my favorite thing in the world. Just because at one point I'm like, "Oh my god, look, it's a free foot," and then
I'm not gonna lie,
Wiggling
sister.
my-
On a business tip, you devalued yourself by doing that.
yeah, I know Dusty's.
No free feet.
Oh,
Yeah, we need
no,
them behind
no.
the
She
paywall.
devalued herself when she got in a bikini for me.
Yeah, you missed bikini night, didn't you, Kev?
I've seen a couple of them. You know, the last one I did not want to return to though. I'm like, I can smell ass through this fucking screen right now.
Oh, dude, you can
Smell like
smell
a wash
it and
ass.
see clit.
Oh, you're talking about when Verily was shaking her shit. I wasn't shaking my shit. I just put on the bikini. Mike paid for it.
Is her name Verily?
Yes,
Like, did she use it
Verily.
twice?
Yes.
Okay. That makes some sense.
That
So
cheese
nice you
drink
gotta
is
say
not
it
for
twice.
Verona.
Well, we
'Cause
need
when
to
I
put
was on the
together a
stream-
classy. We need to put together like a classy yam cam. You know what I mean? Some
what-
of you sisters that actually respect yourself to do that
Hey,
for a stream. Some
I
yam cam. Don't want some like, you know what I mean? Some ratchet ass
did,
shit where y'all
okay.
can shake asses and you know
See
what I
some
mean?
calves.
Go up in a respectful manner
Excuse
though.
me.
Let's put that
Excuse
together.
me. Excuse me. I fucking did not sit there shaking my ass. I
she didn't.
fucking was respectful
No,
with my
she didn't.
goddamn self.
Come on.
The Verily chick, I said she had a small ass,
Oh,
and she hasn't been in my chat since.
Verily is a different story. I can't speak for what other women do on Dusties. But quite frankly, I was way too shy and uncomfortable.
I was embarrassed
Okay,
for
just
her.
hit play. They'll hear it. They'll hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit play. We can talk through.
Here's my dilemma. So what I'm feeling is that my team want me to just go ahead and get the $2,000 no matter what cost and not worry about the repercussions of what happens. I try to say that we need to wait until he decides on what he does with his debt. My admin team member is really not liking how I'm trying to get outside counsel and not
Are we supposed to
trusting
be
her.
hearing that?
Yeah,
I
what the
understand
fuck is
that they
this?
want paid and
We're
everything,
hearing some
but
other
it's like
shit,
they
but
don't
we ain't
want to wait
watching
for
the
work
video.
to come in. Apparently, I'm the bad guy for wanting to do things legally.
That's how he talks.
So
He
I'm dealing
can't.
with a client
He's
that's
not
trying to
audible,
connect with his
so
other
he's got a
company, and he's
typewriter.
not paying me for my apps.
I
He
hang
still
with
owes a
Preppin.
lot,
I'll
and I'm
still
waiting to
kick
see
his
if
ass,
he claims
though. He knows
bankruptcy
that.
because I need to see if the judge gives me the project or he has us delete it.
See, here,
Prepper, Unique, I would absolutely involve a lawyer. There's a lot of lawyers that'll like take their cut on the end of the the
I
court
just
case
don't
and
want
whatnot.
him getting screwed. You know what I mean? I just don't
Yeah,
want him getting
yeah,
screwed.
we don't want you
Mhm.
getting screwed. But contract law can be super.
Yeah.
It's if you have a
That's-
contract in writing, like it takes some pretty serious circumstances to fucking like violate. Like I mean, like if somebody violates it, they're fucked. It's hard to get around like justifying
I mean, I
violating.
straight up graped the contract, and still they said I didn't violate it.
I'd
Boy,
just get a
he's-
lawyer. I'd get a
I gave him
lawyer.
a knee slapper. He was-
I was waiting for you to hit the fucking.
Yeah. All
Hang on,
right.
sometimes it comes in late. I don't know
I
which one you
know.
want.
I
Den,
come
did
late.
you?
There it is.
Buddy, come on.
Oh, this is how I deal with him with the stream. I swear to God.
I love this
There
guy.
it goes.
I'm a better ventriloquist than that other fucking idiot.
Oh! I murdered dude.
Oh, that's crazy timing. That's crazy timing.
Tony's like, this is gonna be good already.
Hey, can you pause it for 1 second?
He
Sorry.
went at it. He went at
Give
it
me-
with that.
Oh,
who's the
he left.
chick?
Never mind.
Who's the chick with the red hair? She has there's something going on with.
Oh, the
like
one in the
it's-
wheelchair?
Yeah, she's so hot, so funny, dude.
That's
Oh,
Faye.
so
Yeah,
funny.
Faye.
Yeah.
She's hot. Yeah.
He went at it with her, dude. It was hysterical. They were going,
Oh,
Yes.
that's hilarious.
She
Yeah.
she roasted him hard.
Housekeeping. Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Mike, when you came up, I don't know, it said your stuff wasn't connecting right and then you dropped off. Try, if you want to try again, go for it. I'll be watching for you. Sorry, go ahead.
Housekeeping, you did a good job.
This doesn't count for my minute.
It sounds like you, Zach.
Most of you look confused as fuck right now.
I know I am.
I know what you're all thinking. Who ordered Stephen Hawking off of Wish.com?
Oh my God. I got the T-move one.
Yeah.
We look similar, but the difference is Stephen Hawking is smart, and I tell dick jokes. He might be smarter than me, but I would beat him in a race.
Good night, Chippy.
Oh, hey, good night, y'all. Have a good night.
Unless
well,
a hill is
Mr.
involved,
Trippy.
then I'm screwed.
Thank you for
Beat him in
coming.
a race.
No problem. I should have showed up sooner.
And next one.
Unless a hill is involved, then I'm screwed. We also have different conditions. He had amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, and I am Canadian. I'm French Canadian on my left side.
If there's more, everybody, hold on. If there's more that you want to do, you just go, and then whenever you want to be done, you be done.
For anybody who doesn't know, the format of this show is you get 60 seconds.
Yep.
Max. But this dude crushed it so much and Tony liked him, he just lets him do whatever he wants.
Fuck
Well, it also takes a little bit of extra time because he types everything.
Yeah.
Hi, RLM.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I'm back, bitches.
Oh, you're back. Oh, you're back now. Oh, you're back now. Okay.
I love it.
Hi, Bunny.
This is
Hi, Bunny.
Zach.
How are you, Bunny? Hi, Zach.
I'm doing great. I love your boobs. I just wanted to tell you.
Yeah. We're gonna double back on a conversation about jackrabbiting shit too. Matter of fact.
Oh my God.
I'm
Welcome back,
honest.
sister.
I just thought like it is.
Glad you
I'm
brought the
kidding,
80s.
before I start blushing too much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Mm. Did you bring them?
Oh, she brought him.
Oh, they go everywhere with her. Don't
They
you?
go everywhere with me.
Fucking right.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
God damn.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh shit!
I'm
We gonna
trying
send you
to
off to that
be
neck
fit.
surgery with an extra kink, Sister Beth. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got kinks.
Yeah, mark this one
I
out
got
too.
lots of kinks.
Hell yeah.
I tried to get on your show before.
Here's Aaron Balot.
Yeah, today, Junior. See, this is why I deal with him.
I didn't hear the kitten over the roaring fucking applause.
RLM, do you like furries?
Never had a furry.
You want one?
Hey, over there, what's your disability?
Sure, Jack.
Wait, Denny. Let's pause that video and let's get back to regularly scheduled programming.
Hi,
That was a
Ricardo.
fantastic question, Jack. That was a great question.
Right. Thank
You know, I don't think the people heard that question, nor the answer, due to the
No, I heard it. I was just trying to oppress it.
Okay.
No, don't do
Stop
that.
colonizing
I
it.
tried to stuff it way deep down in my psyche where
Yeah, try the esophagus. That might be a little better.
I could never escape again.
Yes, you stuff that deep down yourself. Yes, you never bring that up again.
Oh my God! While you're here,
That's what I want to do.
Why
Kev,
are you gay?
Yes.
Kev, have you seen the dono clips that we make over here in my channel?
Not yet. Not yet.
I
might like to.
I have one that's kind of perfect for this, and I may go ahead and give a sneak peek just because it's hilarious and
I'd love that.
a tribute to OG.
What? It was okay in the Middle Ages. Now, be gentle. I'm a good little Christian boy.
Yeah.
I have one that is like it's two Dusties going at grid one, and yo,
that sounds pause, but
it's pretty fucking wonderful. It's pretty wonderful, and I have some
going at. Do you mean one?
Well, like this.
Stop that! Stop that!
Slapping beef? All right.
No. The real gay ones are my Marte clips. Those are fucking phenomenal. I got beauty.
Show him
party right there.
Mike, is that you? Can you unmute?
Yeah. Hey.
Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you.
Oh,
Michael.
Hey. What's up, Jack? What's up? How
Mike,
you doing? Hey,
Michael,
paisano.
Mike's here. Mike, can you buy me this under me, please?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Can you take that screen off the shit, like the screen share, so I want to see.
What's
this
up,
nigga
Kev?
Jack freaking
What's up,
out like
everybody?
that.
What's up?
Here, I'm gonna take it down.
Hey, Mikey.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'll add it back up in a minute. Okay, Denny.
The president was a bad luck. He should have went to the game. That
Look
fucking
at boobs on her, Zach.
Yeah, bad luck.
Fuck yeah, man.
I don't think did Dusty stream for the game.
I was kind of talking about it,
Oh,
but then when they
Now I
lost,
can
I
look
was
at
just
it.
like, I was being a sore loser.
Oh,
I was
Oh,
just like, you know what?
we have to address something in chat, Beth. Jirai Halama, whatever this it said. Yeah, somebody better talk about butt sex. I'm unsubscribing around this bitch.
what's up?
Oh, really?
I love
Hold
butt
on,
sex.
guys. Hold on. This one?
I'll take
No,
care of
it's the one about butt sex.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Like,
I'm,
yeah, just above that.
I'm all about it.
There. Sorry, I had an echo going.
Everybody was pretty aggressive in the game. They were punching each other. They were like, this is like,
Oh,
very
butt
aggressive.
sex or I unsubscribe.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
Subscribe.
Well,
I'm in.
I'm a top.
there you go. They got the butt sex. You should subscribe to my channel. They'll talk about it all you want.
All right, Mike, you heard him. Fuck him in the ass.
And if
Yeah.
I get some donos in, I'll play my hilarious clips of Marte. They're pretty damn funny. I've got some good ones, yo. I'm on a mission, Kev, to do fucking
Someone's gonna get
AI
fucked.
I'm with the
No.
fuckery. You already know. I'm on fuckery edition for sure.
all the creators. You're getting roasted in my dono clips. I'm loving it.
Dude, don't you come
Yeah, yeah.
when you subscribe, all right?
They might come when they subscribe, Jack. You might be scared. You might be prematurely
I don't want 'em
ejaculating
getting
right
up
now, my
on
brother.
You know, that's all do that.
Also, a little bit of advertising. Everybody tonight, Paige is debating Marte about his blind pill. Has everybody on panel seen it? Kev, did you see the blind pill?
Yep, I definitely did for sure.
Oh,
You gotta
my
be
God.
blind not to see
So-
RLM.
So Marte is holding his position that it is good for, the blind pill is good for men. Paige will be taking the negative on that one and saying, no, the fuck it's not. You're insane. So that's happening tonight. On the 23rd, I am debating Marte. and that's going to be about whether or not he is a patriarch / part of the patriarchy. So I say he's not. That's going to be fun. Can't wait.
Would it be fucking fun to watch you to watch you wash that?
Yeah,
That's
tell
gonna
me
be
about
fucking
it.
fun.
I am going to slap him around so hard. I can't
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Well, at least Marte didn't say it's good that the woman doesn't have no tongue because like she can't speak or voice her words.
Dude, he literally said it's good to have a blind wife because you're her hero and she has to depend on you for everything, and because you have to do so much for her, it helps with you getting closer to God.
So
what
cringe.
the actual fuck?
Tired, sweetheart.
So cringe.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You know, he could just get a robot. I mean, I recommended it. I mean, I know it's expensive.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure Elon's going to be providing those same services within the next 2 to 5 years now.
They already have brothels in Canada. What are you talking about, bro?
Dude,
I'm talking about the fucking robots that you can just
They have
fucking put away.
robot brothels in Canada.
Oh,
Yeah,
you said
10th
robot
man-
brothels.
10th and I found videos of these different robots, like the ones that give head and the ones that you can fuck, and like, wow, dude, wow.
Oh
yeah, you know, you could just program them and then they do whatever you want.
There's one that's it's super cheap, right? And it's literally the only way you can fuck it is from behind, and it's not a full robot. It's just like the bottom half, and you bend it over something, and you put a blanket over its back,
Not
over
bend
its
it
quote
over.
unquote back, you know, and you fuck it from behind. It's the cheap version. We were dying. Holy
It's a
shit.
robot though?
Yes. Yes.
Like a half body robot.
Yes, I'm gonna try to find it.
What is the robot shit like? What does it do if you just got if it's like a half body robot like all silicone
Yeah,
and
what's
shit,
one
you
of
gotta
them
bend it over?
running,
Like what the
man?
fuck does it do?
Well, you can bang it. It's got
Yeah, but you could do that with like a silicone anything without a robot in it. Like what is the
Much like,
robot?
I'm
for?
in,
Is it
give me
working
two.
back on the dick? Like what's the motherfucker doing?
I don't know. It's
What
got
are you guys
it's
for?
got
Where
a
am I
fake
going?
it's got a fake vag, and you get to bang it from behind, and it actually moves and like
Oh,
squeeze.
it gyrates a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. See, if that shit
So
got a
is
JBL speaker in it and it talks to me how I program it to,
Where the
I'm
fuck is
I
it?
might buy one.
I'm dead.
I might
Calm
buy
down,
one.
Zach.
Dead.
I mean, and then
I'm
you know,
gonna smack the
at least
shit
they don't
out
get
of Zach.
disease
No, calm
or
down.
babies.
I ain't got to cuddle in the morning so my motherfucking arm gets dead when your head been leaning on it for 6 hours.
Oh my God.
Shit. Give me the silicone shit that twerk. Like
What if the robot turns on you and then it wants to cut your penis?
it doesn't have no arms or no legs.
Well, how much
play
do they
outside.
want to cut? I
Or no
mean,
sharp
is it
edges in the
just-
vagina, fool. It's all silicone
just
and
a
grip.
But it has a teeth, right? Like oh no, wait, maybe no
No,
teeth.
this motherfucker just gets cut off at the torso, they said.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
So you gotta put a blanket over the shit, Mike. That's what they said, so it don't look like the motherfucker ain't got like, you know what I mean? So it look like you just had a blanket over the upper half of the torso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, thanks for having me on. I'm hopping down. Come subscribe to me on Unique Prepping.
Why you need?
Absolutely. If you
Oh,
want to
salute, bro.
if you want to put your link in the back chat, I will absolutely blast it out there. Jack, maybe you've got his link and you can just pop
I
it in.
got it. I ain't giving it to nobody. Let him do his own shit.
All right,
Put it in the
fine.
back.
Fine. If you can put
And
your link in the
blast
back chat, Unique, I will put it out in the chat, and we will.
You want me
get-
to put Uncle
actually
Jack's
my best.
link? I could do that. Uncle Jack's. Uncle Jack is the man.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. What vaginas have teeth? Yeah, man. Exactly. When they start making vaginas with teeth, fool.
Fuck is
What the
I need
hell?
Zen Man.
Come
Zen
on.
Man knows where these links are. Damn it.
Listen, seriously, my man Zach over. Oh God,
Some
every time I
vaginas
talk
are crazy.
I think I'm pointing to the beautiful poop.
This is crazy.
Sorry. Every time, my man Zach, I'm telling you, this dude right here, he's aces, and let me tell you, he gives me a run for my money. He shits on me as fast as I shit on him it's delayed a little bit. Like about 20 minutes.
That's a bromance, my boy. Real
I'll
niggas shit on
fuck
each
him,
other.
Dude, I told him, I said, dude, I'll fuck you. You know what he said? Try it.
I'll
It
fuck
took him
you
20
too.
minutes to say it, though. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's crazy.
So I was already halfway in. He said, yeah, try it. I was like, okay.
I bet I beat you to it. Head
I
ass.
did, I finished, you know what I mean?
Look at me say you got a little baby dick.
Even if it's a baby dick, wherever you're gonna penetrate a suck, just make sure it doesn't look like a pickle.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's so dangerous. That means
Damn.
Oh shit,
it's
the
crazy.
uppercut.
This is sick.
Damn.
Bro, you getting whooped out.
He got the hook and the uppercut at the same time.
Crazy, bro. Got knocked out by my nigga with cerebral palsy. W unique, nigga.
God damn it. Where's
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Unique. I'm putting it
I'm
out.
gonna
Right.
put you on bloods, nigga. Fucking
Yeah, I'm a
funny,
black
fool.
guy, too.
Boy got hands, huh?
There we go. Everybody,
funny.
make sure you sub to Unique Prepping. All right.
Shout out, Unique.
And
I
listen,
greatly
I'm gonna
appreciate it.
box the shit out of him. And if he wants to do MMA, we're doing dude.
I wouldn't after that display, fool. You finna get your
Dude,
ass
I'm
whooped. Them bunny ears finna
Dude,
get
I'm
whooped
not-
off your head, fool. I would be humble if I was you. Be
I'm gonna
honest.
take this
I think it's a time for humility,
and I'm
fool.
gonna fucking crinkle
Oh
him
shit,
up
he
and-
flipped it
Hey.
around.
And Unique,
Yeah.
I have a master key where I keep everybody's links. I got you added to it. So anytime you come on, I'll make sure that your link gets put out there.
I got a
Oh
master.
shit, she has a master key. Unique.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
add Uncle
Lord,
Jack
that's
and
Say it
Marathon
again, please.
Kev to it. So
Say it again, please.
I will.
She has a
go for
master
it.
key. Unique.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Am I looking for the fucking the robot or am I adding everybody? This is
Nah, let's
stressful.
get to the robot. Nah, let's do the robot. We can
Alright,
get to
alright,
adding
alright.
the niggas later.
I'll work
Yeah.
on everybody's links here in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about my. Nobody's gonna come see me.
Trying to see what that robot shit do.
RLM Oliver. You know what's going on?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Jack was trying to shoot a shot for sure.
How you doing?
I think he already shot his shot.
Jack needs to
I don't know
come. Jack,
why.
Jack, you can come to
Twice.
my channel whenever you want.
Come on.
Wait,
Is
RLM,
that a
is the
euphemism?
nigga cute or not? Nah, let's get to it.
I'm gonna
Is the
text
nigga-
this
Is the
motherfucker.
nigga
Go ahead.
cute or not?
I mean,
Um,
I don't fuck with animals, but hey,
I am an animal.
Yeah, you're cooked, nigga. Baked potato ass. Go out of here, Jack. God bless you. Better go find a little.
Did with a nice wiener.
Let me see here.
Shut up, Mike. You're jealous.
Mike
He
is
wasn't-
not.
that nigga's on mute.
I'm sorry. What was
Damn,
that?
bro.
You
Fuck you and your little
stupid
Vienna
you.
sausage. Bitch, stop talking to me. Wait, the nigga wasn't.
Mike, whatever you do,
No,
don't
wasn't.
fuck any cousins.
Don't eat cousins.
Any
No, don't
cousins,
eat your
you said?
sister either, dude. Man, that's fucking.
And that Bud Light hit nothing. That nigga, you drinking Bud Light? Did I see a Bud Light?
Yeah. Why? What's up?
Oh, I was just asking.
Yeah. Well, they started.
Oh, Jack, you muted.
Shit.
Well, that's
Hey.
his name, probably.
No, it's you. See, that's a you problem. What happened? What happened was they started like doing that thing. Like, we ain't drinking Bud Light. I said, well, fuck you. I will. I started drinking.
Yeah.
It's more for me. Fuck me.
that's right. Because your mama
remember
said
that
you
shit.
don't know quitter. She didn't raise no quitter, right, John?
That's
That's
right.
right.
When I went to detox and fucking rehab, I still didn't quit. I'm right back out there. That's why I got locked up. But we ain't talking about
Be
that.
fair, drinking Bud Light doesn't really
Nah,
count.
you better talk about that. She fucking with you on something, nigga. You better entertain that.
Oh, she gonna get it for her. I'll be all up in. I will climb her like mountain. I will mount.
What
I
the?
am a top.
Amazing. What the fuck?
That And then
You ever
said
had
he
them
finna climb
cheeks
you
clap?
like, nah, he called you Mount
Yeah.
Everest.
Yeah, cheeks.
That's something.
Yeah, cheeks. Seriously.
I feel like this panel needs Jeebus.
Can we play Are we allowed?
No, don't bring him. He gets rid of me.
I have a question while I'm working on this. Are we allowed to play movie trailers?
I played the one for Backrooms, pause, and I didn't get struck.
Oh, Backrooms.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't play more than 30 seconds at a time.
I
don't
think
know.
I
I
can
be
last
playing.
I played whole.
As long as you
I've
don't.
played actually. You know, I think I've played whole movie trailers before, and it hasn't been that.
Yeah, I played the whole thing. I didn't stop
to be
it.
honest.
I played a whole porn. I didn't give a fuck. Yeah.
All right. Well, Donna sent me one.
Really, Uncle Jack? You play porn?
I'm getting
Yeah.
it.
Actually, I do. I got my own streaming service now. We got our own platform.
I don't
to
drink
fucking
Bud
do
Light,
that
ladies
shit.
and gentlemen.
Oh, drinking Bud Light. Yeah.
All bunnies, all the time.
As soon as I seen Brock Lesnar endorse that shit, I'm like, nah.
As long as
Two
it's
in the
not
pink, one in the stink.
All right. This is from Donna.
Oh, I'll give you 5
All
hours.
right. What can I do for you, miss? Is this your first time?
Oh, I got though.
Okay. So I imagine you have no idea what to expect.
Not really.
Don't worry. I'm not going to bite you. Slide down. Put your feet right in here. Okay.
I think she gonna bite him.
Are you
Oh,
sexually
this looks
active?
dark.
No, I just
Vagina
wanna be
has teethuses.
checked out.
Okay, then.
Oh, don't worry. Something's gonna happen.
This is some sick shit.
Whatever you do, don't bite.
Worry.
For 23
I
days.
think there might be something weird going on inside.
Nah, fool.
What do you put in here?
Yes, 2 weeks.
What the?
Oh, big arm.
There's something
Oh man,
inside
they
of
gonna
me.
put the little sex toy up there too. Y'all ladies know about the little rolls.
Oh,
Wow.
no, what happened to the doctor?
Y'all know
Tell me.
about that.
I
What?
believe in toys. It desensitizes us.
Oh, yeah, right.
Every
ain't
23 days,
ain't
she's got
nothing
teeth in
like
her
the
pussy.
real thing, baby. Head up.
Amen.
What? Yeah. But the toy will get you through though. It'll get you through.
Nah, man. That's what God gave you fingers.
That avatar will get me through.
Oh my God. Darling. What the fuck? You be bullshit. I know your motherfucking ass lying. You be talking about too much other shit to be like, yo, dude, I ain't fucking with no goddamn toys.
I
Like a
don't.
finger for
They
it, yeah.
desensitize you.
Bullshit.
I
Bro,
guarantee
bro,
you.
why you
Bullshit.
stay calling me a lie? I don't lie, bro.
I don't believe you. I
Alright,
think you
well,
just keeping it PG.
stay
for the
not
internet.
believing.
I
Stay not
respect it.
believing,
I
then.
respect it.
That's not it.
Don't stop
No,
believing.
Damn it. Where's 10th Man? I sent 10th. Oh, she sent another trailer for the same movie. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Teethuses. She has teethuses.
Yo, Donna
that's
is crazy as shit.
The password is teeth.
That's crazy.
Breakfast.
Pause.
Oh my God, y'all are fucking funny, fool.
Fuck yeah. Welcome to the fucking crazy world.
All right, take the clothes off and let's just compare who looks better in a bunny suit, me or you naked ladies.
Man, he's finna
That's
beep out the urine. I mean,
You, miss.
I'm trying, man.
Is this your first time? Okay. So I imagine you have
The
no
same
idea what
trailer.
to expect.
I think
Not
it's
really.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
the same
I'm not going to
trailer.
bite you.
Same one.
Slide down.
Not
Okay, I
quite
can turn
the
this
same.
Put your
down.
feet right in here. Okay.
Not quite.
Are you sexually active?
There you go, Mike.
No, I just want to be checked out.
Okay, then.
You have a burning sensation, dude?
no problem, bitch. Are you allergic to latex? What the fuck?
I
She
think
wants
there
to
might be
check out, but she
something
doesn't
weird
want to
going
say.
on inside.
Why does she look like AVG?
What?
People's heads.
What's-
She's worried about
What do you put in here?
That's why she yelling like that.
I love how it says
Oh,
most.
I told y'all the latex, nigga.
I love how it says right
Crazy.
here. Most alarming cautionary tale for men since Fatal Attraction.
Oh my god. I have
Yeah,
to watch
for
that. I
men?
have to
Did
watch
you
that.
see her expression? What the
Did you call me Fatal Attraction? I just
cautionary tale?
There is something inside of me that's lethal. Dentata.
no.
It's Latin for teeth.
That Chernobyl?
It's what's inside me.
You got crack babies, kid?
Are you afraid?
Her vagina bit the doctor's hand off.
Rockabye, Tiffy, rockabye.
Oh my lord.
When is this movie got to be from like 97 or some shit.
It's
That's
a
an old
Sun.
ass
Oh,
movie.
wait.
2007.
I fucking shut it off too soon. Hang on. There's actually.
From 20 years ago.
No, I think that was plenty.
You got to get through the lips to get through the...
Yeah. There's like.
Nobody? Nothing?
Believe it or
Mike,
not,
nothing.
some women wish they could have
Nah,
pussy.
I gotta
have
finish
teeth.
showing it. I stopped it too soon.
Okay.
Maybe it'll say it's one of those Sundance movies.
From 2007.
Just too weird. If done right, this could be a great porn.
Thorns or teeth.
My mic on?
It doesn't say when. Okay,
Yeah, you're
so
good, Denny.
I could have.
Yeah, no, we heard you, Den.
I'm a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Checking.
Oh, there was a little
You know,
more to
some
that.
women get it. Not all, but some will get
There's
excited
more.
to watch these movies.
God damn it! I'm trying to find.
Yeah,
the
that one was a
fucking-
little dark though. It was some weird shit for that.
Who remembers how long ago it was that we fucking 10th Man was showing the sex doll videos? I sent him a message. Trying to get a hold of him. Anal teeth, Donna. What the fuck?
God damn.
Is that my Aunt
Anal.
Donna?
All right. Donna sent me another one. It says
That's
it's
crazy.
it's the Psy Show. Anal teeth, paralyzing farts, and other weaponized butts.
There you go.
Oh my god. Oh, this might be getting a little too dark for me.
Recognizing this shit.
Oh, now it is? The man eating pussy wasn't too far.
What, the
Yeah,
pussy
I was
eating
good with
bunny
that.
wasn't? Fuck,
Yeah.
man. How about the ass eating pussy?
I was the eating ass shit, but this is crazy though.
Dude, look, Donna sends the craziest shit. I swear to God.
He does.
Yeah, she
Oh,
definitely
it's a
does.
whole like 10-minute video.
Toothy vagina. I draw the line there.
Yep.
Oh shit! There's
I'll bring a
actually like it's covering
Respect
insects
my
and
boundary.
stuff. Oh my God! There's lamprey in it. Oh,
Ew,
Yes,
ew,
lamprey.
ew, not
Yes.
lamprey. Ew, not
Right.
lamprey. Don't do it. Don't do lamprey. Please don't
I'm
do
not
lamprey.
doing it. I'm not doing it. I
Wait,
know.
wait,
I know.
what is lamprey? What is that?
Oh,
my
no,
God,
no.
you don't know what a
No,
lamprey
no, no,
is.
don't do it. Don't do it.
Lamprey's
Oh.
coming unless you came up. Just for
Wait,
size.
what the fuck does that mean? What is
Wait,
lamprey?
Okay.
Yeah,
A
what happened?
lamprey is a water. It's not a fish and it's not an eel, but it's kind
Oh, a
of.
lamprey.
It's a
Yeah,
leech.
lamprey.
Oh, okay.
I would leech.
Oh.
all
All right, that's enough. I got it. I got it from
Those
there.
things are.
I think I
Look it
understand.
up. I showed RLM what they
Ew,
were and
ew,
unlocked
ew.
a whole new
Yeah.
fear
Yeah.
for her.
No, 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 no. I'm rocking back and forth as we speak. No.
Oh,
Oh.
really, baby? You know, would you?
I fucking hate lamprey as well. They're fucking
Yeah.
It doesn't
horrible.
hurt or nothing. What if it actually feels good? Because you just hadn't had the right lamp.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
this
Jack.
nigga weird.
No,
Oh,
no,
this
no, no.
motherfucker
Jack,
weird.
go sign
Oh,
offline
God.
and rub one out real quick and come back.
Like, you get twice
Go
already.
ahead, Hannah, you
Get
can
on
have a
there.
fool and then double back. So,
I had to do that. Mike called me. Mike's like, yo, dude, you ain't getting on when she does. So,
Come on. Where the fuck? Why
nah, bro,
can
you
I
gotta
not?
chill, bro.
I had to show him the proof, too, man. That was the worst.
Yeah. Well,
But hey, ask it. Talk to Mike. I didn't.
They
I-
show up in your recommended feed because you
Oh,
watch
no.
them. Though.
yeah. Oh, no. Yo. Listen, man, God bless everybody, you know?
Everybody set, man.
I'm still looking for this fucking robot that 10th found. That like we were dying.
Get it
Like,
out.
it's so small, like it folds up, and like that's part of the thing is that.
It's a Packabot? It's a Packabot?
Yeah. And it's not even like a full robot. It's just almost like the bottom half, and you like bend it over or something, and you put a blanket over the top part. And
ladies, is there sort of a time you felt like you just weren't alone? Maybe that robot made a
What?
Send the asteroid.
Where is it? We watched it on 10th, and then he showed it on Dusty's, and we were fucking dying. It's like, oh my god, who would want that? And yet, people do. So.
Yep.
In fact, like as I'm sitting here looking through, the main advertisement part of it is, quote, better than a wife.
What?
I was just gonna say it's better than a girlfriend.
Oh Lord. MGTOW.
The only problem is you still have to do your own dishes,
Well, oh my
which
god.
nowadays is probably the case anyway. Think about it.
Maybe it's just
I'm
like
fine
an
with that.
nurture, and it, you know, the vagina goes into the fucking dishwasher.
Not me.
Oh,
that would be even better.
So her ass wouldn't actually go in there. Like I would eat her ass, and that would be my dinner. And so you wouldn't put it in the washer. You
There's
know
no,
what I mean?
I don't think you can get any like sustainable calories from eating that, sir.
See, this is what happened when Reagan closed all the insane asylums.
By the way,
true.
Okay.
Now these people are just walking free.
Popping.
In bodysuits.
There's no hope for humanity. We're doomed.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man,
We're
this
fucking
is too good.
doomed.
Everybody
good.
needs to say thank you to Donna.
Can be
She
better.
sends in the best.
Thank
This
you, Donna.
is
Thank you, Donna.
this
My name's
is what we say a Houston news channel, by the way.
New developments in the sex robot brothel
Ah.
in Houston. Turns out it won't be opening as soon as planned.
Coming
The
to
city has ordered
Houston.
Work be stopped at the Richmond Avenue office
He
building.
said won't be
The business is
opening.
intended to open this week. Today, our Matt Doherty is live from the Richmond Strip with an exclusive interview with a
Richmond
woman who
Strip?
says she works there. What's the deal, Matt?
I take up the robot.
Around the city says
Yes,
code
I work
enforcement
here.
officers
Yeah.
performed
He looks like clavicle.
building and saw
Clavicular.
some of
That's what
those
he looks.
Oh,
business
clavicular,
owners
yeah.
had already started demo work
Mixed with like
without
Mario
obtaining a
Lopez.
permit.
Facts.
Inspectors say they found work crews doing electrical wiring and even installing a shower in Suite
He probably works
265
in
of
there.
this office
Hurricane,
building. They
really?
went inside today to see if
Oh,
anyone was
yeah,
there.
man.
Many of the suite numbers had been removed from the second floor, and the red tag from the city was nowhere to be found. We met with a woman who says she's been hired by the sex robot company to maintain
Wait a minute, is this a
residents'
robot?
protocols at the brothel. She asks that she not be identified, but tells us the robots are here, and she's already started working with them.
Because the dolls have not been activated yet. I mean, they
Yeah, the
barely
boss
even
has
have the
been
wigs
testing
on.
them out.
Basically, it's going to be like
This
a
one don't
full
talk
scale
back
once over. It's like a
or
cross
take a
between
pay.
physical, going
Had
to
to
the
make sure they
OBGYN
work, nigga.
and going to a skincare
Fuck
specialist.
you mean.
The woman you just heard from says she believes the business will be very
They don't even
successful
like when I give them the
because
hard
owners
R.
aren't deterred by pushback from the city. She says they're well financed and willing to see this project through to completion.
Wow.
Now,
It looks
if it ever
real.
opens, this would be the
So
first sex
Houston,
robot brothel in the U.S. Mayor Sylvester Turner has already expressed
Houston, we have a
opposition to the business,
problem.
saying it isn't
Yeah, that's
welcome in the
crazy.
city of Houston. Coming up tonight at 6, we'll hear more from that woman. It's a very
The one in Canada, they have to wear condoms.
interesting to say the least. Thank you
so much.
But don't you have to wash them like a lot?
Yeah, I bet they fit in a
Condoms? Yeah, just buy new ones.
Nah,
No, like the brothel. They have to wear.
Oh,
the
you mean
condoms.
like throw them out and be like, you know what, bitch? Like you're fucking done. You're buy a new machine. Well, can you say that?
They gotta have
not
something
all
inside
of
of the
us have
motherfuckers
that
that's like
kind
a
of money.
vaginal condom that's
Say
thick as
hello.
fuck that won't
Say
break
hi.
though. Cause that's crazy. You know what I mean? They even think about
And
that
it's
shit, like fucking a robot after another nigga fucked a robot and possibly
Right.
bust inside the robot. Like that's
Right.
like what? I'm
Yeah.
like too
Oh my
hygienic for
God.
shit like that. Like hell
That's
She
nah.
exactly
making
why they have
I need
biscuits.
my own goddamn robot.
Yeah, she's being just sweet. Yes, I love you too.
Oh my goodness! Look at the Valkyries.
Isn't she? Isn't Valkyrie just a sweet girl? She-
Hi, buds.
Hi, baby.
Oh,
Aw. Yeah, it's a robot
Oh.
brothel, Ashley. Robot
I love
brothel.
you too.
Canada. Thanks to Cage for showing me that one.
That's
Never slept
actually
right
crazy.
after
Yeah,
that.
she's making biscuits on me, and it's not. Very sharp nails, ma'am. Can you stop that?
Oh, the making biscuits is the great thing. You know, like there's therapy in that purring and the biscuit making.
Yeah,
It's like
she's
healing.
she being extra lovey-dovey this morning. Oh,
I
baby.
heard some shit that the original person that started like the ASMR craze, like
She
built
gonna
that off of a
eat
cat
her
purring.
guy.
I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard
You're
that's where
dumb.
like the inspiration was from.
No, I swear to
They
God.
have videos that are just cat purring for 10 hours.
Yeah, it's
That's crazy.
therapy, bruv.
I
Yeah.
Come here. You guys say hi to Denizen. Denizen loves you. Say hi, Denizen.
Hi, puppy.
Yo.
Meow.
She's so perfect.
She is. She's beautiful.
She sure is. Yeah.
I love her.
She's a sweet girl.
I love your pussy, Beth.
She's a sweet girl.
Hell yeah.
She's the number one moth catcher in the house.
Cats are not gross. Cats are so clean. Their tongue is
Motherfucker,
like
are you serious?
antibacterial.
Oh, I bet
You must be crazy.
Yeah,
Mantra, I love cats too. Like cats are awesome, but they also like use the litter box inside the house and then hop up on the counters and shit.
That's
You know
their
what I mean?
toilet.
No, my
My
cat,
cats go outside more.
my cat would scratch at the door and go outside.
Yep, mine too. Mine prefer to go
Yeah.
outside.
Mike's women do that too.
Well, that's why you have to clean the
People
litter.
force cats
What?
to use litter boxes.
Mike's women do that? What?
They do. Mike has them trained.
She would much rather go outside. Most, all of them do. They go outside, they hunt, go to the bathroom, come back in, and all they do is sleep and
But that's why you also have to clean the litter. I mean,
Yeah, you clean the
How's-
box every day.
Yeah.
Like they don't
yeah.
fresh
Notice how he didn't
antibiotic
deny it?
litter.
pause.
Yeah,
Not that box.
Dogs literally step in and eat their own shit.
Fact.
And this dude's like, cats are gross.
And on top
Yeah.
of that, like,
I'm
my
on the same
cats,
type of time with dogs too.
my cats get baths and everything else too. So like, they're not afraid of water. I take a really
My cats
good
get groomed. I have someone to groom them.
Yeah.
If I have a
Yeah.
cat
Like-
again, I'm gonna
like-
train it
like-
to use the toilet.
Like
Oh my
Oh,
god, I
baby
wanted to
groom
do
Justin
that.
Bieber?
They sell the box that you put on the toilet. Yes.
I still want to do that. You think we could work that out, ma'am? Think we could work it out? You can learn how to
Like,
use
I don't
it.
speak English,
I think so.
motherfucker.
Oh no, they know what I'm fucking saying.
Are
They
you
know.
kidding me? Cats were revered back in the day because they're in between the dimensions. They protect us from the demons.
I think they are.
Tootsie
to be
Roll
honest. I
hunting.
think so.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sweet.
Donnie,
girl.
you're crazy.
I had a cat. Her name was Cuddles. Right? I was like 6 or 7 years old.
Cuddles.
Living in this place called Aloha, Oregon, and Cuddles was like my baby, and I was hers.
What
She
kind
was
of
just
cat
like-
was Cuddles?
She looked like she was like
I gotta get
she was,
dressed.
she was white with like gray speckles, like same color gray as Sister Best cat, like spots on her like a Dalmatian.
But short hair, long hair.
Short.
All right, come
But
on.
she used
So
to
like a
she would-
calico.
yeah, but not like the orange shit though. Yeah. But anyways, long story short, man, she used to treat me like her kid. You know, she like every morning she'd be pawing through my hair, cleaning my shit, this, that, and the third.
Yeah, because she's
Me and-
female.
Me and this cat was like inseparable, and nobody could talk to her like I could talk to her. But one day, she went to the corner of the house and hid behind a lazy boy like a recliner.
Oh
I'm like,
no.
Cuddles, come on. You know, like come out. Trying to
Oh.
coax her out for a half hour. All of a sudden the wall starts shaking. Earthquake. You know? I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
oh shit. That shit always stuck with me though. I'm like, animals know something. You know what I mean? 'Cause
72
cat,
hours.
like,
They can sense, their whiskers allow them to sense weather 72 hours out.
So do
yeah,
mine.
she definitely sensed something. Was
Probably
going
felt
on,
the
'cause she never acted
vibrations
like
first.
that.
Yeah.
Maybe, but that was like a half hour before anybody. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
They're also
Yeah.
really good. Of every nursing home I've ever worked in, had cats in it, and they were really good at telling us who was going to die.
Yeah, knowing about death. I've heard that.
So my
too.
mom's a type 1 diabetic, and my cat would wake her up at night when her sugar was actually high or low. She would
Yup.
smell,
Crazy.
smell the sugar on her breath, and she would wake her up.
They
My
have a lot of
dog-
service animals like that. You know?
My dog knows when I'm going to have a POTS episode before it even starts happening. And it's wild. Like, he'll force me to sit down, and it's the only time he'll, like, crawl on his belly, like, under my knees to lift my legs up. Like, he normally does not do that, but, like, he started doing it out of nowhere, and then I would start. It turns out, like, he can sense my POTS episodes beforehand,
Yeah.
which is really interesting.
They have a lot of service animals that can sense. I know specifically about shit when it comes to like veterans, you know?
Yup.
And I know they definitely have service animals that can sense like PTSD episodes coming on and all kind of different shit. It's like, damn,
Yeah.
that's incredible though. Like, what type of frequency are they operating on? It got to be something. It's
higher
definitely
one than
something
us.
different
Higher
exactly.
one than us.
Yeah.
They react naturally to nonverbal cues.
Yep.
We suppress them and unconsciously act on them.
Yeah, Alaska is, he's a husky. He's not trained to be a service dog at all. Okay, my daughter got him for me because he's my dream dog. The fact that he just kind of picked this shit up, and I mean, like, we're talking with POTS episodes, like, you go into tachycardia, right? And then you have all of these symptoms that come as a result of that. And he can I don't know how he senses that I'm about to go into tachycardia before I go into tachycardia. Once I'm in tachycardia, I could understand, he can hear my heart rate is different. He can smell that something's off on me, but like before it happens, it's
Well,
It's
if you
a
think
connection.
about
It's
it,
a
your
connection.
your body does give off electric impulses,
Exactly.
and when your heart rate increases, it's gonna, and they can see that, they can sense it, just like
Well,
I can.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
I'm saying it's interesting that like he can tell before it's gonna happen, and that's the thing too. Is it's like once it happens, I mean, like I start sweating, I start shaking. There's like all of that shit, right? And so you
And you know that if you bring someone into your house and the animals start acting really funny with them, that something is wrong with that person.
Oh,
Yep.
for real.
Yep.
It's the weirdest thing happens to me all the time. It's like walking anywhere near a
You
house.
don't say. You don't say.
My ex.
people's
Oh,
pets
one
are
out of six
assholes,
that,
though.
that happens to. It's about one out of six. Sir.
My ex, hummingbirds would land on his finger, like all kinds of like birds would just come and land on his shoulder from outside. It was wild. Like birds don't come to anybody, and they would just chill with him. We call him the bird whisperer.
Yeah, it's crazy. I had a homegirl with like butterflies would land on her from time to time.
No.
Her mom had a thing with like butterflies, and then after she passed away, she said that's when that shit started happening. I'm like, oh, that's kind of fucking weird.
My ex had bed bugs.
Mom visiting. I love it.
Oh god, it be some other shit. Like I'm not like all hocus pocus edition, but with some shit that I actually seen, I'm super skeptic though. But a lot of shit that I seen with my own eyes, I'm like, all right, it gotta be something to the extra, like to the hocus pocus shit. It gotta be something to it to a certain extent. It must be. Fuck you mean? Yeah.
I'm with you, Kev. I'm with you.
Yo, the rabbit got me cracking up.
I was never that big into like the woo woo shit until I started working at hospice, and actually experiencing that kind of shit for myself. Where like I didn't believe in ghosts until I worked at the hospice facility, and then I was like, okay, that shit's real. Like, what? And I personally have been present and like hands-on and in the room for oh my god, shit, at least 20 deaths.
That's dark.
Ever get charged for it?
My job was to help people die well. Okay, help them be comfortable and make sure the family's good. Like that was my fucking job, was to take care of people as they died. And I'll tell you now, I have seen some shit where like, I swear to God, you can sometimes if you're paying close attention, you can see a soul leave a body. It's weird. I can't explain it. It's just
so true.
It takes a special person to do that.
You ever seen the North?
What was that, Arlen?
Says it takes a special person to be able to do that. Shout out to you, Beth.
Nice.
I loved it. It's the most rewarding job I've ever had in my life. I miss having that job because when people know that they're going to die, they shut off all their filters and you get to know and see who they really truly are. And they'll tell you stories from their lives that like nobody knows about. And it's so special to have that time with them.
You get like that after coitus.
You ever heard Joe Rogan's joke about black dudes in hospice?
No.
And them, like cutting their filters
Oh
off?
no.
No, I have not.
You don't even know. My grandfather used to come in a fucking napkin and send it to the nurses, like as a love.
That's awful.
Crazy.
Yo, shout out to Puerto Rican grandfather.
Yeah. Salute to Pop Pop.
I want to ask you ladies a question. Is it true that you guys can sense what the guy ate, or if he needs more food or shit like that? When
it does.
I get that shit. Like, oh, you need to eat more sweets. Like,
Yep, your diet we can sense with your spunk. Facts.
Fruit helps. Fruit.
Wait, what the fuck is spunk?
Pineapple.
Bro,
Pineapple.
You don't know what spunk is? Come on,
I have no idea what the fuck spunk is.
If you want her to swallow, eat more fruit.
Yeah,
there you go.
Because there's salty spunk and there's sweet spunk.
Pineapples.
I have a secret, but I don't know if I want it out there.
Nah, keep it to
I
yourself.
don't know if I
Jenny.
want to
Keep
put
it to
everybody else on the game, you know?
Donna.
Hell no.
Yeah.
No, don't put it out
Spunk is
there. Put
crazy.
it
That
in
sounds
her.
disgusting either way. Spunk is crazy.
It's from
That's like
Sex in the City.
stigma.
His spunk was funky.
That's right.
Sex in the
He
City. Come on,
spit
guys.
on me with his
Oh, I
spunk.
used to watch Sex in the City too. I don't remember Spunk. Spunk
He
sounds
wasn't a
disgusting.
Yo, so I had a friend. She was much younger than me. She was my boxing partner, and we used to hang out all the time. And God bless her,
What kind of box?
boxing. Like
Okay.
I used to take Muay Thai and boxing a long time
Gotcha.
ago.
Okay.
But she was always my sparring partner because we just were a good matchup. Bless her heart.
I like where this is going.
She used to come to me to ask.
too.
She used to come to me with all of her fucking stories, right? Like the first time she ever saw a micro penis, like I was in tears over it.
She wouldn't tell.
Micro penis.
Oh my god, that is a real fucking thing. You have no idea. And yes, we
Do
talked
we need
about
to
that.
pull up the dick by country size? Beth, I did it on my last stream.
Talking
It's
about
quite
baby
revealing.
sausages now.
No way. Send me that. Pull that
Yeah, I'll
shit
pull it up. I'll pull it up. It's quite
Yeah.
revealing. Shout out to Australia, y'all. Let's see.
All right. Oh, do you have it handy, or do I need to look for it?
Yeah,
We talking
I'm
about
pulling
micro
it up.
penises still?
I got
don't
that
think
shit in the
you have
back.
those
I got that
handy.
shit in the back.
All right. By the way, guys, I only have about 20 minutes, and then I have to shut down and take off. But
What are you taking on?
I gotta go see my surgeon about my neck.
My neck. My back.
My
My
new
friend.
underwriter does
Just
not
like
look
that.
so wonderful.
Do it, babe. All right, hold on. Here it is. penis size by
Doctor
country.
says I need a bacchiotomy.
Oh,
Get away from me, bitch.
I don't.
Stupid ass. Back up, biatch.
Oh, man,
Lord.
What
These
is
people.
fucking man?
Alright.
Wonderful.
Length.
All right.
Here we
I
go.
should have been to work like 2 days ago.
But no. So my point with that was, yo, tell me if you've ever heard of this RLM. So she comes to me this one time, and she was like, "Dude's spunk was chunky."
Alright, I got it in the back.
She said it was
Oh, no.
chunky. Have you ever heard?
Ew.
That's what I said. I was like, oh.
Hold on.
I was like,
Wait,
I've
wait,
never
wait, wait.
heard
Hold
of
on, hold on,
That's
hold on. These
disgusting.
niggas got to be quiet. Niggas, y'all got to be quiet. Could you ask her that question one more time?
My
Who the fuck
friend
is
came to
talking?
me, and
I don't
she
know. Who's
said
the nigga?
she had been with this guy, and she was like, something weird happened, and his stuff was like chunky, not like
What?
chunky, but like chunky. It was.
I mean,
I've never
Like the
heard of
nigga
that.
like
I've
nutted out
waited a
cottage
little bit,
cheese or
like,
something.
thick, like, not
I've
like
never heard of that before.
All right, you guys ready for the country division of penal
Are you,
sizes?
are you sure that Brendan
Abby,
is
hang on,
boomer?
Abby. I already had my C5, C6 replaced with a 2-piece metal artificial joint, essentially, and now they're looking at C2, 3. At where I had my surgery, I have bone spurs now. 5, 6, 6, 7, and 7 to T1. All the way from C2 to T1 is all fucked up. So it's not good. It's really not good. I've got bone spurs that are pressing into the sac around my spinal cord. So yeah, it's not good. But
Can you
All
shrink
right.
me down and
So-
put
Make
me in
that
there
bigger.
with
What the fuck happened? Did you fall off a
Use it.
dirt bike or something? What the fuck happened to you?
My ex-husband grabbed me by my hair and whipped me around, and I had a disc blow out into my spinal cord.
Oh shit, you got some. Okay. God damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
that's
couple partially herniated, and they were just kind of like, it's not enough to do anything about it, and over time, it's just degraded.
Yeah, it got worse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Holy shit! So, Sudan and the Congo are both 7.1 inches. Is this
Right. Ecuador is hanging in there with the with
Jamaicans
the top
also have it really.
Jamaica. What's my motherfucker?
Jesus Christ.
And then
Jamaicans have it.
They throw it over the shoulder.
Jamaica, head ass.
But
Yo.
I think
But what's really sad is this whole
Welcome
area
to
right here. See
Jamrock.
Thailand?
Oh my
Thailand.
God!
Jamaicans have it really big.
Crazy. That's the
Holy
cheapest place to
shit.
live too. Damn.
If you ever see porn and you see the big, it looks like a fucking bazooka.
To Thailand. Yeah.
So the smallest is
forget
going to be the
Thailand.
Yeah, I wanna
Asian
go to
areas,
Thailand
and
now.
surprisingly
Yeah, I
enough,
wanna go to
the
Thailand now.
Middle Eastern areas.
Asians have it really. I mean,
It's
you
my
know,
6 inches in Thailand. It looked
Oh my
like Superman dick.
What did put it back on
even
Australia?
5
I'm
inches.
him, bitch.
Oh, American Joe, you so big.
Put it back on Australia.
Goddamn
again?
right, bitch. Watch your mouth.
Where do you want me to go? Oh, Australia is holding it down with 6.2. Son,
Nice.
They got
6.2 in Australia.
That's
So
holding it down.
America's United States is 5.6. Shout out to my United States brothers. R.I.P.
GMO.
And
That's
then
the GMO
Cuba
shit.
is holding it down with a 6.2. Bam. And then Ecuador is going to be the
Ever been
highest in
to
South
Cuba?
America at 6.9.
I
Yo
like
soy
Cuba.
cubana, señor, but I've never been to Cuba. New Zealand also is going to be holding it down.
like
So,
Well, I
and then,
wonder-
but of course,
I wonder-
here in the Congo, they be hanging low though.
Jeez.
I
Yeah.
wonder
Rocking
if
in
there's
the
a map
Congo.
like this, RLM, that's like relative to how deep you know,
You know,
female
Shintai asked
services
the
are.
same question. He said he wanted to know if there was a vagina equivalent. I'm like, how would they even
Yeah.
do that?
I don't know, but but that's a good question because I'm actually curious about that. You know what I mean? I'm curious about that.
The average vagina is 2 to 4 inches deep, and it gets 4 to 8
There
when
goes
fully
Dr.
extended.
Doolittle.
Yeah.
You just stick a
I would like to know.
ruler.
I would like to know about that because I've been with a couple females or whatever the case may be. Especially, not to give up too much deets, but just to be honest, I've been with a couple females where it's like hitting that shit from the back. They're like, nah, that's that's too much. It was always from the back though. That's
Yeah,
what I'm wondering. I'm
Never
wondering
eat
like
it
what
from
the
the
service.
back.
You know,
That's
they're
how I
like,
like
oh
it.
yeah, nigga, you
I
kind of
do
carve out
not-
my cervix.
Someone die.
I do not
The
like.
cervix will move out of the way during arousal.
I do not like getting punched in the diaphragm from the side.
No, these guys think that it has to be long and big, and no, that shit is painful.
No.
Yeah.
You're going too long, too hard, too fast. Like it takes women 15 to 30 minutes just to get erect.
Oh,
Erect.
I remember.
Erect
I
is
showed
crazy.
the female erection. We actually have female boners.
Yeah, the clit gets hard and all the shit, but like to say a female gets erect.
Hold
is
on,
kinda
Beth. I'll pull
pause.
it up.
That's kind of
I mean, it's a female erection. I don't know what you want from me. I don't make the rules.
It'll take a lot longer.
Yeah.
Can I pee
I don't know
real
about
quick
that.
while you do that?
Yeah, go ahead, go pee.
You need permission to take a piss, nigga?
I don't want to miss
Yeah,
nothing.
bye.
I gotta
Yeah, this
take
dude's
a
been in prison way too long.
Nigga, weird.
Oh.
Yeah, go.
dead.
Fool.
At least he noticed.
No problem. Yeah.
Us men,
I'm
we
just
have it a
saying,
lot harder.
be careful, Arlen. That's a yeast infection waiting to happen.
Hey, man, I got worse than that. Hold on, be right back.
Yeah. Y'all know that nigga? Who the fuck knows that? Crazy.
Called a lady boner. All right, pulling it up.
And even if you don't have a
Lady
boner,
boner.
you have sex. Us men, we needed to get it hard first. Has to do with emotions.
All right, Beth, it's in the back.
I'm coming right now. Sorry.
I ain't never known about that.
Just
I'm not
making-
trying to get no woman
I was
hard
making
first
sure I had
before
my keys and wallet.
Yeah,
and
but you know what I mean? Like you
Oh,
just
no.
have sex with it. I mean, you could fake it.
You're
too.
not.
We can't.
You're not
use-
doing it right then.
Oh Jesus! All right.
And you're the one missing out. You're the one missing out.
I only have like
get to full
barely
effect,
10
it can
minutes.
take 30 minutes.
Then you're talking about sex. Now I'm now included to this conversation.
Literally,
Hang on, Paro. I want to hear
Oh, this motherfucker.
Oh,
It's a little.
it's a little.
Yes. So the clitoris is just this little tiny piece right here that sticks out. The clitoral shaft and the clitoral tip.
word
That's our
is
little lady
clitoris.
boner right there. And it takes you.
Yes.
You're like boink, a minute or two, and you've got a nice erection.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Lady boners take 20 minutes
20 minutes.
to come
Sorry.
to
Sorry,
full
Paro.
effect. For women who don't frequently get to full effect, it can take
Nah,
30
this
minutes.
bitch mental health.
And so
Hell
you can
nah.
imagine that most couples who are like, well, sex is intercourse and I've got an erection, so I will stick it in you. And the woman is like, why
Put
aren't
it
I
in
having
your
orgasms?
mouth.
Why is this not as great as I thought it would be? It's because this is just, there's nothing there yet. This is the best analogy that I've come up with for it. So you know how when you're making an English muffin and you take it out of the refrigerator and you cut it in half or you open it up and you stick it in the toaster and you press it down and it pops up and it's still like beige.
Yes.
Yuck. So you stick it down again, and then it finally pops and it's nice and toasty.
Yes.
But then you got your butter. Your butter's hard. It's been in the fridge. You cut it off, clink, and you stick it in there. You smash the two sides together, and then you wait. Because when that butter melts in all them nooks and crannies,
Oh my.
you know you love it. It's an English muffin.
It's an English muffin.
You got to let it all, get that
You
blood.
let it
with
simmer.
all the nooks and
You
crannies.
let it simmer.
So she gets her full erectile function.
Bam.
Wow.
My last stream was let's talk about sex, and when I did I showed all this stuff. It was very
No, I missed it. I was asleep. I'm sorry. Abby, thank you so much. Praise God, I've got an excellent surgeon. Like I said, he already did my C5, C6. I also had to have my lumbar fused. My tailbone got broken off my spinal cord. So, like, I've got a plate and screws and
Jesus Christ.
titanium cage, bone cadaver bone, the whole nine. But but he's done. He
I'd be
does.
carrying you around everywhere.
Shit. I was like millimeters from being paralyzed. They don't know how I'm able to walk. Like, I should not be able to walk with the damage that I took. But I'm still walking. Completely independent. Praise God. I'm too stubborn to stay down. Way too.
Good to hear. Good to hear, Beth. Good to hear.
Yeah. Praise God.
Hey, Hurricane Peril, can you do me a favor, bro?
Yeah.
Can you go fuck yourself?
Who, you? Yeah, I know.
Appreciate you.
All right. Yeah.
Don,
me too.
I didn't watch the video yet, but I do see it in the back.
Beta.
Oh Lord.
All right. Well, that was cute. Yep. You guys kind of ruined the lady boner conversation by trying to keep with
I was not too much.
Lady boners.
Beta.
homoerotic shit. So
Well.
that's cool. Well, shit. We only got a couple minutes left. Let me ask you, sisters.
Yeah, it was
She
getting
said
annoying at this
20
point.
minutes. It takes 20 minutes for y'all to get lady boners. Have either one of y'all had a 20-minute lady boner before?
Do you know that 75% of women don't have penetrational orgasms?
Yeah, I do.
There's
know
no
that.
such thing as lady
Yeah.
boner.
Yeah. Yeah. Clit.
I
Or
didn't.
you've never had
I
sex,
didn't-
Peril. Please don't chime in on this.
I didn't
Nigga,
know.
you don't
about
know
the
me.
I didn't know about the whole lady boner thing, and quite frankly, I don't have any problems having orgasms. So hey,
Nice.
I don't care how it happens as long as I have it right.
Wait, hold on,
Yeah.
Beth. Hold on.
I
hold on.
married the
Who-
first person who got me
Rebecca,
there. who was
hold
a-
on. Whoever said that, when's the last time you ever had sex? I'll wait.
Who
Oh,
me?
God.
The guy that was
Oh,
saying I never had sex. Exactly. Fuck out of here. Well, anyways, go ahead now.
Who said
Man,
they
I
never
just
had
fucked your mother last night.
Oof.
Yeah, you know what she said? That you have a baby dick.
Yeah, well, she still
So-
got off, so
Yeah,
Jesus.
she's not turned off from you at
maybe
all,
it's like
buddy.
a baby's arm.
So
God
the,
damn.
You must have misheard.
the sad
Trust
part,
me, she love big dick men.
the really
I'm
sad,
sorry, I can't hear what you're saying because you got your mic at Walmart.
Neither do I.
Go ahead, Mike. Mike's trying to talk.
Oh, it's Mike.
the,
Of
the,
course.
the really sad part is that there's idiots out
fucking
there that
retarded.
they think that
Oh,
just having a
Dennison, like you.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Wait,
Peril,
hold on,
don't
brothers. When y'all
talk.
We can't hear Mike. We can't hear
I'm
Mike
sorry,
for fuck
but-
all when y'all talk.
Well, tell Dennison to shut the fuck up then.
Oof.
Ay.
Golly.
Paro, can Mike?
It's literally you.
Oh. Ay.
Nah, you nigga.
Oof.
Don't be putting that shit on me. The fuck?
Hey, shut up.
Make me.
I think it's time for call to
Pearl,
prayer.
Pearl, did you see that?
Allandimaram.
Did you guys remember when Carol was asking for dick pics from Chuck?
Speak easy.
Yeah.
Speak easy.
From everybody.
Yeah.
From speak
No,
easy.
That is the fucking sad part when you have guys that are thinking that just having the fucking big cock you could actually, satisfy a woman. I mean,
It is. That. Where's the lie?
It doesn't. Honestly, like seriously,
Bro.
size does not have as like. Sure, there's
It
some
does.
sizes that that
I'm not
where
saying
size
it
matters.
does.
But quite frankly, it's more about how you use it.
That too, but at the same time, size does matter. Size doesn't matter in the real world, but in bed, size does matter. That's the only way for women to be turned on.
No, not
I
always.
don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't agree with that. I'm
I
not like the
don't-
biggest dick nigga in the world, but every time, like after a drunk night when I'm with my lady, you know what I mean? It's got to be like a day or two later because she's sore. You know what I mean? And I'm not like Jason Love or nothing like
Get
that.
it.
You know?
The government will not tell you, but somebody like me will.
Careful, Cat.
and how many
Women on
ladies you
this
have,
panel-
Pyro?
The women on this panel have not had sex in a really long time.
I know. I know. I
really?
was like, get it.
I didn't know. My bad.
only
Oh, y'all
My
crazy.
bad. I didn't know.
and I'm not trying to offend Pyro, but only men
You're not
that
offending nobody.
Only men
Sorry,
that
what?
don't get ass say shit like that.
You never know. Trust me, I know people that are like that get more pussy than me. Trust
Do
me.
you get pussy?
No, I admit. And what's that have to do with the conversation?
Well, because
If
your ass was saying
that's
that big dick niggas are the ones that's gonna satisfy women the most. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not
That's
true.
what women like. 'Cause that's
No,
what
that's
women
not
like.
true.
Not all
Ta-da!
women like that shit.
That's
I got
not
Yeah.
true.
Whoever
Well,
don't is a
women.
pick me.
And that's
you
what
Any
Mike
women
was
that
saying.
denies it is a pick me. I'm sorry.
That's why Mike was saying that's the type of conversation that a nigga that don't get no pussy, would have. That's what I mean. That's how
You're
we
like
got here.
Hormaxer.
Right.
Like look at Hormaxer, for
Ladies,
example.
ladies, are you
No.
size queen?
Warmaxer is gross. I'm not looking at him for a
Nah,
second.
average is
I'm
good.
telling
worse.
He
I'm
has
telling
none.
you right now.
I'm
I'm telling you right now.
Right.
It is sometimes the size is a fuck. When size becomes a problem when it's way too small or it's so big that it's uncomfortable.
Or it's
Exactly.
too thin. Or it's too thin.
Yeah, or
What?
it's too thin.
No.
It's not about size for the most part, though. It's more about how you're using it and not about the size.
What woman would ever be okay on the
And
skinny
how
cocky
you
size?
eat that pussy. Let's be
I'm-
clear about that. And how
I
you
am
eat
a
that pussy.
little,
That's good,
That
Kev.
I
You
am
have to
a
be good at that
little
too.
girl, okay? I am fucking very small person.
Oh, how you
I
into
don't want a huge fucking dick.
Come on, Beth. Come on. Every woman wants a big dick.
No,
Every woman
He
wants.
doesn't know
Yep.
anything about women or sex.
That's
There's
the
no
truth.
point in listening to this dude.
plenty of men?
Dude, you don't know shit either, buddy.
Oh,
Whoever you
Shut
are.
up!
Make
Shut
me.
up!
Make me.
Hey, Beth, check your PayPal.
Bro,
Okay.
but this guy's a clown, bro. I don't know if he's trolling or not, but
Yeah,
that
check
just
your
don't mind.
PayPal.
The truth is, women want big dick
going.
men.
Speaking
Okay, if
of
y'all get
making you
triggered,
shut up,
I'm sorry. I don't make no rules.
Oh.
Make it shut up. Make me,
Should I
nigga.
had this open
ah,
soon.
nigga.
Apologize.
I nigga.
doesn't
Fuck
get
that.
pussy.
Come on, motherfucker, go. Come on.
Mike's slinging that big.
I guarantee you never see a
Okay. Sorry, Paro. Bye bye.
Not sorry.
Bye bye.
That's like me talking about Europe, and I've never been to Europe, and I'm describing everything and how you live and all that shit. That's what Paro's doing right now.
Denizen, was there any particular clip that you would like?
No, thank you.
You know I have.
I wish I could give you more, but times
You
are
know
rough.
Can I go? Can I go? Can I go?
Yes, you can pick it.
You know which one I like.
You like the redhead.
Oh,
The cookie.
Kev,
porn.
Kev, prepare
Nice.
yourself. This is the other dono clips that I'm focusing on is food porn.
Thanks for tipping, Beth, y'all. This roast is getting so juicy.
Damn, I'm all with that shit, but I'm like, bitch, I know your fingertips is burnt.
Fucking eat right now.
I,
fucking hand smoking like.
I got
oh.
a redhead, I got a blonde, I got a brunette. I'm working on a whole bunch of food prawn clips.
That'll work.
We got 2
Yeah,
minutes,
sure.
guys, and then I gotta shut down. So I'm gonna start. Let's all go through and say our goodbyes.
Are you rating? I mean, I can start up if you guys still
Go
want to keep the
ahead.
party
You can
going.
start up.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
start up,
raid,
baby.
but
Yeah,
I can't
I went
raid,
up,
but
I
I
went
can
up.
ghetto raid.
Alright,
Okay.
here we go.
So Jack, tell the people what you want them to know.
I want to make RLM come.
What the?
No, I'm kidding.
Is it?
Jack?
He's kidding. He can't make you come.
Hey, shut up, you.
It's impossible.
Is that?
Just
Is
because
that
I
all?
got an average dick, man. No, I didn't say that. I meant above average.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry.
You're getting set up, right, hon?
Appreciate the
Yeah,
self-deprecation.
I'm doing it
my
right
boy.
now.
All
That's what
right,
I do.
That was amazing.
Mike, you want to say bye to everybody?
Oh yeah. Don't forget to donate and
Mikey.
and everything. And please don't follow idiots that say that big dick make a difference. I mean, sure, I'm not saying have a peanut, but you know what I mean. If you listen to idiots like that, they're not going anywhere. They're just you know, they beat their meat and fucking watching porn and shit. They're not getting anywhere. You know, just you know.
Very, very true.
All right.
All
Getting
right.
started.
Denizen, tell the people what you want them to know.
The channel name is at Denizen-X. You definitely don't want to sub to it though. You'll just be disappointed and enraged.
That's all.
I didn't even
Okay.
put this thing out of my mind.
Kev, my darling, I'm so glad you came. Thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate you.
Of course, yeah. Anytime I see you live and I'm available, I always pull up on you. You already know for sure. Appreciate you having me up, sister. Dope conversation, salacious, all the whole little shit, little cuck, little simp, little gay.
Hell yeah.
My type of party, my nigga. I'll see you on the next one. I'll probably see y'all over at RLM's. Appreciate you having me up, sister. Thank you.
I
What's your
appreciate
channel,
you.
dude? I want to follow you.
What's it
What was his channel? I'm gonna subscribe.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Marathon Kev. I'll find it and drop it in back chat before I bounce. Okay, so stick around here. Or Kev, if you wanna, Kev, type in chat, Kev, so I can make you a mod, and then you can. Did he just run? What a pain in the ass. All right, RLM.
Check your wallets.
Give him a quick goodbye, and then I'm gonna tell everybody to come to you, anyways.
I dropped the link in the
I got it.
back.
I got you.
For anyone who wants to come up.
Beautiful. Everybody,
The link is in the back.
guys. Thank you so much for coming. Sorry, I got to run off so quick. I will probably get back on later. Kev, I'm going to make you a mod. Please. Oh, shit. I'm in the wrong one, man. Lord, I'm a mess here. I am making you a mod. Please put your links in the chat so everybody can follow you. Please subscribe to everybody who's been on my channel. That includes Hurricane Paro. In fact, real quick, I'm going to let him say his goodbyes since Paro, you got paid to get put down, but go ahead, say your goodbyes. Everybody make sure you sub to him too.
I'm gonna go out and thank you for having me up here, Beth, even though it is too late. But you know, shout out to everyone in the chat. You know, Mike, the only one not going nowhere here is you. Let's stop it. And then grow the fuck up, because we all know that you're a lame. All right? Which is why
Don't talk to your father that way.
Something. Yeah, you go talk to your father that way.
All
I'm gonna put you back in your cage.
Yep.
No, can I say my final statement? Can I say my
Oh my God, you just did. You just did.
No, he's ruined it. He ruined it. But yeah,
No,
thank
you
y'all for
ru-
having me here. Thank
You
y'all for having
ruined
me
it
here,
by-
and I'm gonna head up now. So later, and
I don't fight with little kids, man. I'm
Go
sorry.
to bed, son. It's
Neither
past
do
your
I.
bedtime.
I don't
neither
fight with.
do I. I don't fight with little boys, and especially creeps like Dennison. Dennison,
I'm gonna call your mother and have her discipline you if you don't act right.
You're not,
We'll
you know.
see him next time. Everybody, please head on over to.
They're
Come
fun.
on.
I fight with them.
There we
Give
go.
give Val extra kisses and pets from me.
RLM's link is in the chat. I can't raid. Please go over there, hang out with her. I'll be back in a few hours.
Oh, I'm reading like a mofo.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you, Dusty, for the raid. Thank you, Kev, for the raid. Thank you to all my panelists, and thank you to the chat.
Thank
These
you, Beth.
streams, these shows would be nothing without you guys.